Oh, how could I oh my god. Okay. I I turned on the microphone, but I forgot to turn it on again. Yeah, it's alright. Hi there. Hi Jesse, hi Royce, hi Pavel. Hello, Carlo. The second time in a row. Yeah, but I put on this time and I turn on this time, but just they have, like a little tap thing that you tap on it and it turns off. Not tap on it, you click on that and it turns off. That's why even when you turn it on, it doesn't on. It still remembers that you turned it off before. So I had to turn it on back. Hello there, Vaibov, and yes, thankfully I have it in audio. Hello, Tom, and hello, Cookie. Hello, guys. Hello, everyone. All the platforms are now connected into one little cake. Hi there. Hi there. Hello, Mir. Hello, Eunice. You look like a strawberry today. Oh, do I? Well, this dress is not one of my favorite dresses, but I decided that I'm not going to wear the same dresses non-stop, and I'm going to put on something that I had before, but I didn't wear it for a long time. So that's what I thought. That's what I thought. I don't have water, by the way. Are you multi-streaming? Goodbye forever. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, so about that. His name is Odemir, by the way. Oh. What's his name then? The tech priest? Huh. Good evening, sun. Treating you well. Yeah, everything is all right, but the sun doesn't really treat me well. That's what he told us yesterday. Yesterday. What? Oh, who cares really? If you said that one time that your name is, I mean, you can't just like after a month change it like, oh my god, my name is Aden. You can do this. Hi, Rel. Hello. I was about to say, my dears, that I don't have water anymore. I have my landlord. He's kind of a silly little guy indeed. So I'm gonna tell you a little later. What's the name really? What's the name really? What is a real name, right? I'm with you about this, Pavel. Let's go, just all of us. Let's just move. Imagine, I would say that I am like a Russian government. Nothing is gonna change. There will be some, protests. So yeah, kind of not democratic at all. Well, you can notice of how democratic I am as a person in general. My dears, do you like red color? Yes, yes, absolutely. And another answer, absolutely fucking yes. you know. Yes, I have no water on Thursday. The fun thing is that I was doing laundry, as I usually do, right, at the sunny days, and I had just a little bit of more of the laundry left, but I couldn't do that because apparently fucking landlord ended up at the middle of the time when my things were washing. In the middle of that time, he decided to stop the water because he was trying to repair a water, it's not gallon, but it's where the water boiler, where water gets boiled and heat up, and he tried to repair it one from George, but some fucking how he turned off the fucking water for me. And at the same time, my so the fun thing is that my washing machine stopped working because it doesn't have water. But the thing is that after a time when the water started running again, the water was extremely yellow, like extremely yellow. And the fun thing is that I don't know what to do about that. Even though letting it stay for a long time and run, it doesn't help with the yellowness. And I don't know why, but the washing machine started doing job again. And my old clothes, they are fucking orange right now, just saying. So I had really not the best day at all, you know. And I had to brush my teeth with the water that I have in the bottles, So I was just standing and then putting the water from the bottles in my toothbrush. And I was brushing my teeth. Did he fix George's water? He fucking broke everything. He broke everything. He broke the boiler, and now my water is orange. And I can and bled. That's okay that my water is orange, but my stuff that was in the washing machine now orange too. Understand? Like he's a little silly indeed. He's a little silly. He's a little weird, I honestly like to say. But how many teeth that Coxie have? I have, I think, 32 or not. I know I have not 30. I have 30 teeth or 29, 28. I can't really remember. Wait, if you want me to count it, I can right now. Yeah, 14. I think I have 14. I mean, no, 14, no, 28. Sorry about that. I mean, 14, that would be awkward. No, I have 28. I don't have, 4 teeth that didn't came out yet, the wisdom teeth. That's the reason who I am right now and how I am right now. So now your clothes will match the new shoes that will. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you just dare! Jesus Christ! Hello, Avias, and hello, the freelancer. Are you still in Portugal? Yes, I am still. I'm not planning to go anywhere. I'm not planning to move away from Portugal. Many people have been questioning, like, are you still in Portugal? Did you move? I'm not going to move out anywhere. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna stay there, and I'm not gonna move anywhere, and I'm not gonna go somewhere else. I'm just here. No shower for Coxic. Oh, no, but that's like, it's quite sad because I'm not sorry about not me taking a shower. I'm sorry for my clothes that being, orange now, and I don't like that. I don't like that until she moves to Milan. Why Milan? I don't like Milan. I never thought about it. By the way, Pavel, do you see that little dot out there? Do you see that little dot? When I was watering my plant out there, the one with the flies, the fly trap, I accidentally touched a little puff, and he poked me that dip. And I thought about maybe it has some type of a not venom, but like, what's this? Something. I don't know what's something. What's this? The poison. I thought maybe it has a poison, and I went to get an antiseptic, and I sprayed antiseptic for hands. Nothing. I thought in my head that worked out. Yeah, in my head it worked, but I was very upset. I was very mad at that little kid. You should actually teach your kid to behave better with a woman, honestly. Kimber, hello, good morning. And Rel, why are you crying? Is little Puff okay? Yes, he's okay. He's okay. I'm not okay though. I'm not. Do you see this? Do you see this pain? I'm not okay at all. Do you see this pain? Right there. Oh, well, this one, it wasn't a little Puff. That was something else. I don't know what it was exactly. So yeah. You are underrated beauty. Thank you. Thank you. That's, yeah. But I think, yes, thank you, I suppose. That's an interesting and weird kind of compliment, that thank you, though. Sir, I'm choosing orange clothes. Who actually buy orange clothes? That's weird. I had an orange sweater, and I had an orange t-shirt, and I've been using that, and I gifted that to every person I know. Well, not every. I gifted one for George, and and that's it actually. I didn't gift it for anybody else yet. But I will think about who I can send this wonderful coasters, because I don't fucking need a coaster myself. I have 4 of them, or how many? 4, right? When I gave to the George, when I have my, and then another 3 I have myself, but I don't use them anywhere besides my desk here. So I was like, well, I can, give away those other 2 ones that I printed. So, hi Pat, look what we have here. It's me right there, just looking at you, or waiting for you to comment on something. Hi Pat, welcome. Hello, no space, no time. Yesterday she accidentally switched the toes to her forearm. I stitched the toes to her forearm. Did I do that? No, I didn't do that. That wasn't yesterday, and I was stitching toes on stream, and you couldn't see that I damaged myself somehow. Ronaldo, hello there. Are you on Instagram? No, I don't really answer that much on Instagram at all. Just depends on my mood. Sometimes I feel like answering, sometimes I not, because most of the times it's the same comments, and I'm like, the same conversations non-stop. It feels like somebody copy-pasting things non-stop. On Instagram I get like, hello, is celebrity gonna answer or something like that? When I answer that, oh, how are you? And there's always conversations like that, always. They never go further than that. Or it's like, hi or something, or how are you, hi, how are you, and that's it. None of they don't go further at all, so I don't really. Hand is so good, but with the teammates, of course, it is better. Hand shout down, if you're talking about that. How is it going, Pat? Is all right. Today I got a case for MacBook, but I think that it's gonna get hot in it, and it's gonna start sweating inside of it. I could game Saturday. Oh, we're gaming today. Oh, pal, you picked yourself a teammate, indeed. They make orange clothes. Somebody must be buying them. Yeah, some people like them apparently. Well, they made those ugly Adidas orange shoes that I find so ugly. So, I guess for what, MacBook? Yeah, the MacBookie, the case for the MacBookie right there is standing right there. Right there. You can see it, but you don't really see that much because it's now in a case, and the case is quite thick, you know. But I need that case just in case if I bring this somewhere, if I will fall, hypothetically, you'll get scratched by something else. I will not feel very sad because it's not scratched, but at the same time, it's getting hit. You know, it's when you're using anything kind of laptop, it starts overheating, and I think in this case, it's gonna overheat even more, which is kind of sad, you know. Dmitry, hello. How old are you? I'm 22. A MacBook, yeah, that's what I said. Pat, exactly, that's what I said. I got a mouse to this, well. This mouse is quite interesting. It doesn't make any noises at all. It's just so quiet. And then it doesn't make any clicks at all. It's just so quiet. It's so quiet. I like this one. When I click on this one, everyone in my town hears everything when I click. Or when I scroll. Oh no, actually when I scroll you don't hear that. Must be a church mouse. No, the library. Was the camera moving? Yeah, it moves back and forth all the time. Are you getting your MacBook case and mouse today? Oh, you got them. Yeah, I got them today. Yeah, I got them today, and yeah, so I put that on. Yeah, independency, bought them myself. Just saying. What have you been up to for the past 8 months? I say 8 months because that's the last time you posted, right? I've been up to streaming and just living my life. I didn't post anything much at all. Yeah, sometimes I'm like, sometimes I think about, oh, there is nothing to record, there's nothing to film, you know, and there's nothing to make a video about. But then, you know, I watch some people who are doing vlogs, and I'm like, Jesus, those people really, they just record fucking, like, nothing, like a rock, and then they play with a rock, and you're looking at it, and it's like, well, at the same time, it doesn't really have a lot of content in it. You don't really know anything about it. But just the person that you watch just doing some stuff, the same things all the time, and it's kind of, well, you know, yeah. I was like, yeah, maybe I should record something. When are you gonna start back up? Whenever I'm gonna finish all my art things. I really do like those hoops. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi Travis, good morning to you. How are you? How are your streams? How was your Discord? Did I actually get punished from your Discord away? Yeah. When are we gonna see gaming stream on YouTube? Not soon. I'm doing some art now. I'm now all busy with art making, and I'm doing some type of, like, you know, little pieces of art, and I want to do all the pieces of art that I can make just to see of what I can actually make, you know. And just to have that all in the same box. And after I finish it, because I don't have a lot left, I already made so many. I made notebooks of epoxy, I made stuff with clay. When I will finish that, I will start gaming again, and I have so many games actually that are ready right now to slay. I have so many games that I can do a let's plays about, what I can, where I can show my skills of how good I am at shooting or something. I had to take a break, you know, but I'm feeling better. Thanks for the support. Understood. Alright, that makes sense. Yeah. Sometimes I also need some breaks, you know, and that's very important, you know, because it's more like of a, you know, it's sometimes it's necessary. What games do you have? I have all games thanks to you, Pavel. Thank you. Thank you. There's not a game in the world that I don't have, you know. I mean, thank you for this. I appreciate that. Lol. I can't even think of a game that I don't have. I think I have all games that I can possibly play on stream or somewhere else, you know. Thank you for this. You're very kind about that, you know. Thank you. I'm being sponsored by Yellow Ribbon. You know, she has all games ever made. Not all games ever made, but I definitely have one of the best games ever made in this entire world. What's in the House? What's in the House? It's an interesting exploring game where you gotta search for some riddles. Puzzle game, yeah, puzzle game. If you have a logic, if you have a good brain, you can play that game easily. My dears, What's in the House? The best game exists, and the best game ever was made in the past decade. I swear. Eh? Do you know who? Dimitri, I don't know who that is. Who is this? Do you have Oregon Tail? A trail? No, what's this? Is it a game? I just show up and I'm already being mocked. I genuinely, Hunter, advertise your game to everyone, and I genuinely have that in my comments on stream. I genuinely advertise that. I genuinely tell for everyone that What's in the House is the best game ever made, and every time I don't waste it, I don't hesitate, and I just mention that game all the time, and I'm not even getting paid for that. Hunter, I'm not even getting paid for your sponsorships, for sponsoring your game. But all you do, instead of saying, "Oh, thank you, Coxie, you're so kind," you're like, "Oh, you're mocking me. Oh, you hate me." I advertise your game. you know? Come to California, OPG, one day I will definitely. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I would love to see you play some horror games with weird jump scares. You say that now because you didn't hear me screaming. When I see a jump scare, when I'm scared, I scream. And when I scream, everybody's ears bleeding. You know that, right? So it's not really the best thing to wish for, I'd like to say. Bill, isn't that game from like 1965? I'm done playing games that are old. Come on. Come on. Oregon Trail was an old game that's been made about 30 times. Oh, I don't play old games actually. Well, Last of Us is kind of old game that I played. He was a great philosopher and enlightened one. Oh, no, I don't know that guy. Or that philosopher. I don't know that guy. You're getting paid with hunted love. Sometimes love is not enough, actually. You smirk during your sponsorships. I have never gotten a single view from your sponsorships, so what good are they? You asshole. Look at you. You mean not a single one, but what about Tom? What about, I think Bill the Butt guy or whoever else? What do you mean? What do you mean? You know, that was before the sponsorships. No, how did they fucking know then? How did they know? It was the sponsorships. I played in that game. Well, they wouldn't know either way. Okay, Hunter, okay, it's fine. You are just how's this? An unpleasant person. Oh, Big Ben again driving his semi truck and typing some big messages in the chat. Let's read this. Hey there, how are you this fine day? I hope you have a wonderful morning, and I hope this dream goes well. I'm currently just driving in my semi. Hoping to be done with my day in a few hours, and that is nice. Warm weather day out here, and I cannot complain. It is absolutely wonderful, and I have that you have wonderful time. And I hope that you have a wonderful time. I do have a wonderful time. Hi, Ben. How is that to drive in your semi truck, huh? How is this? How is this? Probably must be sticky, huh? Alright, sorry about that. But anyway, I'd like to say hello, Ben. I hope you're enjoying your wonderful day in Minnesota and driving your semi truck. Can't wait for you to go home and sit down on your computer and play Euro Truck Simulator. What's this? Yes, enjoy that. Enjoy while you can. I was a nice job. You read that wonderfully. It was a nice job. Thank you. I try my best, actually. I try my best to do this. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. What is this game? Your English has gotten way better. Thank you. Thank you. I've been practicing for all that time. Practice makes it perfect. Well, it's not perfect at all, but it will be in the future. Maybe. Maybe. Once upon a time, hi. Hello. Hello. Hello there, because I was bullying you to play it. All these games I still play are the Comment and the Concure series. Hi, Grey Offline. I don't play any old games at all. I find it a little too old for me. I'm a different generator, I don't have that juice. I don't have that juice. I don't understand that juice from the past, I don't find it interesting. I don't find that, cool and stuff. I like it when the graphics are extremely high and when you look at it and it looks so realistic. You can see those emotions, those movements. I like that. But you can't blame me from this, right? Some people like new cars, some people like old cars that are, like very old-fashioned cars, But I like both of them actually sometimes. I like old cars and I like, very new cars as well. That's a game Pavel needs to gift you in May. Ghost of Tsushima. What's this game? Axis and Elias. Just play as Russia and make infantry. What's this? You look like Gollum. So beauty. Oh, thank you. Your car is old. Then, you can't criticize, you know, you can't kind of be like, your car is old, right? Your car is gross, your car is bad. You can't say that. You've got to offer something. You're like, well, then, you know, your car is gross, your car is old, and then you've got to get a new one. But for getting a new one, somehow I've got to, you know, get money. And where do I get the money from? Just tell me. How to become successful. You can't say my car's old. It's kind of offensive, you know. It's kind of offensive. It's something that well, you know, cars are not a men or not a wine, right? Because wine getting better with the years and more expensive, or cheese, for example. Cars not the same. Cars are getting worse every year. So I'd like to say that, my dears, old cars, they still have the personality, you know. It's not offensive, it's just not true. Oh, it is actually. Did you eat something today? Nice chair. Did you eat something today? Nice chair. Eh? When? Did you eat something today? Nice chair. What, Pavel? Translate it. I don't see the connection too. I thought maybe I shit on it, and then it looks kind of like. Ah. Ah. I see that guy. Oh yeah, he's a little weird. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't make sense. Sometimes I don't see connections. You know, some people come in the chat and be like, "Why are you so ugly?" I'm like, "Oh, yeah, why?" I ask myself the same questions. My father is on drugs again. Oh, well, at least you have a father. Random person that just appeared in my feed. 14 people. You're funny though. Portugal, your accent is no Portuguese at all. I'm no Portuguese. I am Russian, but I live in Portugal though. That's it. Welcome in the random person that is browsing through the YouTube. Are you also live on Twitch? Yes, I do. 20 years old isn't even old-timer territory. Yeah, it's not that old. Yeah, that's usually what I say about myself. I'm not that old. I'm just 22. 22 is nothing compared to, you know, to the whole age of people in the gym. Gemsta, hello. I'm good. How are you? How are you? How's your day going? Hello. You know, oh. Hey, Oksana, I hope you're well. Oh, hi there. Hi, Ixie. How's your day going? Hello. Hi. Hello, I hope you're doing well. How are you today? Let's go. Listen, why we're always about me? Why we're always about how I am, how is the weather in my town, how is everything in there, how is everything in there, how my health is, how is your? That's actually what is way more interesting and way more, you know, and way more important. How are you? Izzy, how are you? Hixie, right? How are you? Just tell me, how are you? What's your Russian? I've had the drink called a white Russian. It's like the same thing. Oh, a white. Oh, yeah. No, wait, no what? Wait, what? White Russian? A drink white Russian? I've never heard about that, but I'm sure that it was very delicious. You know, Hunter, there is only one drug I love, and that's a family. Pavel, he's being so rude about me sponsoring his game, but he's like, you don't sponsor that well. Don't cheat on your don't cheat on your 12,000 chair. Alright, I won't. I'm doing good, thank you, Oksana. Can call me Gavin if you like. That's my name. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. Thank you very much. If there was more people like you, well, that would be way better, actually. I'm just saying. Thank you very much, Gavin. Is it the right way to pronounce your name? Thankfully, somebody finally. I don't need to ask them and beg them for their name. They just say that there's. Oh my goodness, you deserve a space in the good paradise. You know that, right? You know that, right? That you literally deserve a fucking place in the good paradise at all. You like Portuguese cruisers? I think they're stylish cars. What? I have never seen that car in my life, actually. So yeah. Well, I have a cough. The freelancer just spray something in your mouth. That's the best way. Like, that's it. Done. Everything is done. You know, I'm learning English with your stream. That's probably not a good idea to learn my English through my to learn English through my streams, because I do a lot of mistakes and I say words in the way how it shouldn't be said. You know. So yeah. Oh, Oksana, yes, that's how you pronounce it. You deserve everything. Keep your head up high. What? Gavin, why are you so kind? Tell us something about yourself. What are your hobbies? Do you have any hobbies? Yes, you deserve a place in the good paradise. Yes, you have one. He literally deserves a place in the good paradise for saying his name actually at the beginning. You know, you can call me that way. What a man he is. Oh my goodness. I actually feel happy, you know. For the first time, I didn't need to back somebody for the name. What does my name sound like in Russian? Ben? 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 I don't know. Ben? I suppose it's the same way how it sounds like everywhere else. You know, like for example, we'll think about George, right? There is Georgi, right? And Alex, you know, it's gonna be Alexander, right? For example, Alex, a female, Alexandra, right? Right. Well, yes, right. And others are. Like, if I would think about that for a long time, I definitely will not find the connections between. Well, Mark is Mark in Russian too, so it's really the same actually. Mark, but it's Mark in Russian in English, right? And Mark in English, so it's really something like that. Yeah. Oh no! Did you say something? Did you say something in Russian? Oh my God! Stremelman's just timed you out for 10 seconds. That's unfair. Did you write something? Did you send the link? No, I think link is at 100. Oh yeah, that's because. Oh, I see that. I see that. Well, I see that message. Well, I used to stream, but my health issues became worse. I am out. Okay, that's because of the word autistic. I love comic books, and I'm currently making a new game for PC, hopefully out this year. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, you're gonna make a game to yourself. I mean yourself. I have a friend as well. His name is Hunter, and he actually made a game himself as well. This is a funny game indeed. Oh, I see. My bad. Yeah, it just you know, just in case if somebody don't you know, spam that and start, you know, using that as an offense, right? I don't think so. Your pronunciation is awesome. You say that because you're not native speaker. If you're a native speaker, you'll be like, oh my God, her pronunciations are so bad, so bad. Oh, how are you, sister? Yeah, I'm good. How can you call me a sister? I'm not a sister at all. Are there Russian and English speaking mods in this room? No, I don't have a Russian speaking mod in the room. There was what? Yeah, Hunter, you've got to be happy about that. Actually, you have a powers. You have a lot of powers. That's what it is to be a VIP of that channel, indeed. Aren't you your best friend sister? Yeah, but that doesn't make sense. Why does he want me kiss? Why does he want me kiss? Kiss. Why? Um. Yeah. 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 Just sometimes yeah. Just sometimes Brisbane is like, oh my God, Coxie, you're my Oksana's sister, my sister. Sometimes he's like, now he starts saying Basti, but before he was like my sister, but he kept saying that he wants to like I want to kiss Oksana, everything. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Relationships between brother and sister. I mean, you don't really kiss them, do you? Yeah. He stopped calling me sister. Yeah, a while ago. Not anymore. He doesn't call me his sister anymore, but he did before. Like, he did a lot before. And I was so confused about that. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's nice to love a sister, right? Right? I mean, I love my brother, but, right? But it's not like I want to kiss him or something. And the way, like, I mean... Well, for example, in Portugal, when they meet up, they kiss each other on the cheek, No matter if they're sister or brother, if they're kind of close friends, they kiss each other on the cheek, but they really don't touch, they don't touch with the lips, the cheeks, So it's not really a kiss, if you know what I mean. So, and yet I can't say lesbian anymore. Lesbians are prohibited here, you know that. We've had an experience before. So, oh, thank you. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you very much for the resub for 9 months. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Thank you very much. 9 months already. Oh, that's a wild crocodile. Thank you. How can you ignore your brother in a voice chat? I had technical difficulties. Come on now, Carla. I had technical difficulties. Your English is very good. Trust on you. All right. Okay, fan. If you say that, okay, I will. Then, okay, then I might kiss you. I might reject. Actually, I don't think I had a situation ever in my life that somebody tried to kiss me. I never had that. I never had that situation, like, in the way that maybe I had, but like in the way of like in the very past, maybe. But in the way of like, that right now, like for the past maybe like 5 years, I never had a situation that somebody tried to, lean to me to kiss me, and I just, yeah. Because, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because there is a special way to do this to it to not happen. To stay a little bit further. To keep the distance. So yeah, stop bullying Aiden. I'm not bullying him. I'm not bullying him. No, I didn't say anything bad about Aiden at all. I just, yes, I just had some technical difficulties on Discord. Be good to your siblings, brothers and sister. I am very good to my sibling right now, as I'm grown up, already adult, so I understand a few things about, families and stuff. They try to have sex with you, but not kiss you. No, quiet. I haven't kissed in over 30 years. Ah, nice. How is this? Yeah, sure. I mean, well, I mean, Tom, that's it. Well, I'm not even, well, yeah, I say that for fun, right? But I did muted him because he was just non-stop. He had a background, so we could hear ourselves in his background. And we said that many times, that we can hear ourselves in the background. Like, we were saying something and we heard that replaying. And then it was a football game as well. And we were playing Valorant, where you need to listen to noises. So that was a little tough, honestly. That was a little tough. I haven't, wait, I read that. Did you say hi to him? Yes, I did, but that's it. After that, nothing more. Hi, Sans. Hello, welcome. But away, I'm just calling you sister. Don't call me sister. I'm not your sister. you know, I'm your, we just met on the internet. How can I be your sister? It's got to be by blood. We've got to come out of the same mama or from the same father, for example. So it's kind of important. So I'm sure nice to hear that. You have beautiful eyes. Oh, Robert, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yes, team. I'm from Russia. Thank you for answering that question. Thank you. Philip, good morning. Hello there. She's very serious Valorant player. It's a shame she hasn't tried the finals. Why do you think that the finals are that funny and interesting at all? I don't get it. The finals, what even do, like, I mean, is it actually a super cool game to play in? Where do you stay inside and where do you stay inside and what room, and it needs a lot of audience and don't shower? Oh, this is the actually way to live this life, man. You don't need to communicate with the women that much, actually. You can just stay at home and don't do anything. The only women you can communicate to your mom. But then, you might have some, feelings to adult women, and that is weird. I mean, it's not really that weird, is it? Did you tell your story you were waiting to tell? Yeah, that the landlord broke down the boiler and that my water is orange, and that now I did laundry with the orange water, and now my stuff are orange, my clothes are orange. Yeah, that's it. I already told that story. And then a pilot trying to get me to play the finals too. I don't even get that game, really. I don't think that I've ever seen the finals in my life. I remember there was a hype about the fucking Pokemon game that I was like, oh, this. That looks weird. Like, all those shooting games are so similar to each other. You do the same thing non-stop. You're just shooting and then everything. Violence, my dears. It's actually all those shooting games, all these war games, like, for example, Call of Duty or Battlefield or anything that is like very, or Taka, for example, very realistic, right? It teaches violence. It shouldn't. We should play something like Sims, for example. We should play something like Shelter Simulator. We should play something like Civilization without nuke bomb. We should play something else, which is kind, which doesn't have violence, where you're just kind of like building your own farm. For example, Farming Simulator, indeed. Yeah, Farming Simulator, for example, like any other type of simulator instead of like murder. Adam, what are you doing? What's this? It's so much fun. Give it a chance. You said the same about what's this? What was that game that I didn't like at all? But the fun thing is that I liked the game that was the game that you was this High on Life. That game was funny. I like the sense of humor. That was quite dark, and I like that sense of humor sometimes. It was quite funny, but it's very unfortunate that nobody really liked it at all on stream. So what's wrong with the nuke bombs and civilization? Because it's violent. We should train not violence, and we should train something better, some kindness, you know what I mean? Skull, you look so gorgeous. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. So what color fits me best, red or black? Adam, thank you very much for 1,000 bits. You're about to overtake Jesse. Jeez. Jesse, hold up. Thank you. What's wrong with it? Wait, I read that. Wow, it's been a while since I was here. Your room looks amazing. Archie, I've been remaking a few things out there, so that's, you know, that makes sense, right? I've been remaking a few things, and now we tried Sons of the Forest and everything. I never do violence. Hello, hippie. Welcome. How is your day going? Hi. I just, you know, I had some, you know, mental communication with Pavel. I just hope that we chat via, you know, telepathy, and I hope he understood everything I said. Ruffed. I played Ruffed indeed. All these games has been toxic players. Yeah, actually every game right now having some toxic players as well. No violence. Look at my sub batch. Listen, this is not about violence. It's about the artisticness. You know, this is about the listen, my dears. Listen, my dears. Stop it. I like black dress, but this red dress is nice also. Thank you. Okay, Jesse, I will understand. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Oh, this game, I also like the black one better. That's why I usually wear black one. Artistic violence. That's what I said. Yeah, it is artistic violence, you know. Pat said, I love Farming Simulator. I played Farming Simulator for 1 hour, and it was like probably the best gameplay ever was in the Farming Simulator. I played hide and seek. I was swimming in the water, and I was you know, chasing a maniac. So I'd like to say that I really like the Farming Simulator too, but I'm afraid that probably I will never play that again in my life. Maybe I will. Yeah, Sims is fun, really fun. Yeah, Johnny, when I was not quite little, but when I was an already grown up adult, I had modes where you could see you know, how your Sims are having magic, but without a blanket, you know, or they're taking a shower naked. Oh my god, the best thing ever happened to me in my life. I had my own, let's say, you know, nudity generator. You should stand up and show the dress. It's not that good at all when you, well, I mean, I don't know. I don't show up, you know. I don't show off. That's what I say. Did you ever get that 1v1 Valorant? Who won? No, he didn't answer. I was waiting there like an absolute banana and bozo. I was just sitting here and waiting, and I text him non-stop, like, answer, 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 answer. But he answered after 10 minutes. I finished, you know. I closed my PC and I gave up on that. Next time, Pat said, I'm playing a farming simulator in real life sometimes, and when we plant peanuts, we always get lots of bears. Wait a minute, you can plant peanuts. How do you plant peanuts? I mean, I know you can, but like, what nuts are inside the ground? There are, wait. Is it bush or tree? Oh. Those are actually, that's what I fucking said. That I knew that peanuts are under the ground. Yeah! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jabba scraps. They actually grow them under the ground. Jabba scraps. What about the almonds? Oh shit, man, goddamn. This is actually a tree. Alright, what about the walnut? Whoo. Sheesh! They look so weird. They don't look like... Ah! Wow, interesting. Walnut... Oh, cashew. Cashew? How to spell cashew? Cashew tree. Wait, what did I do? Well, there is some type of a black man now, which is a... Oh. 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 Have you seen how... Alright, that's my first time when I'm seeing that, by the way, just saying. Getting some education. Reminder to watch 1999 Tarzan on the movie night. This is why I ask if a movie requests nudity for you to watch. Not really. So yeah, I play Farming Simulator. Wait, I read that. Peanuts are in the ground. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, and when they are ready, you pull the peanuts out of the ground and lay them out like when you dry hay, and the bears come get them from the ground. Oh, now I know how to hunt a bear. I mean, I don't know if I would hit them or something. You know, you know. We want more architects with Minecraft. It only taught my Valorant that even if I thought it was impossible, there are always people sh stupid, I suppose, another. I don't know, I just got that muted. I don't know why it was muted. So yeah, cashews is a fruit actually, and the juice from it is pretty good. The cashew's nut is attached to the fruit outside of it, and you have to roast it, otherwise they're toxic. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That was my first time to actually take a look at the cashew tree and how they actually, those cashews are being. I have never seen that in my life before. This is my literally first time. I didn't know that cashew is actually attached to the fruit. That is looks like a pepper. You know, it looks like a pepper. Don't taste like no fruit to me, buddy. Oh, Tim. No. If you look at the cashew tree, you'll see that it has a fruit that looks kind of like a pepper, and then at the bottom it has this cashew thingy. Very weird shit. Very weird. Hey, B, she got the vibes. Oh, do I? Jimmy Carter, one of the U.S. latest presidents, was a good peanut farmer. So you actually can't. Wow, interesting. What kind of conditions? What kind of conditions they grow? They definitely need. All those. I don't understand why people, for example, they don't have. If I could, for example, imagine if I would live in the perfect conditions, but where the fucking perfect conditions are? Is it Hawaii? Is it somewhere else where the whole year the same, where nothing is changing, where always sunny, always the same temperature? The question is that, for example, if I would live in the perfect conditions, well, somebody might say, well, Portugal already a perfect condition, a perfect temperature, and perfect, climate and stuff. Actually, I wouldn't say so, because yeah, I wouldn't say so. It's kind of cold at winter, and the thing is that can I grow pomegranates? Can I grow like other trees? For example, any type of nuts tree. If I could, I would fucking have an alley with a lot of different fruits, and I would literally spend some time of growing them, like a couple of years. Like, for example, I would waste 10 years, but I wouldn't waste them. I would just invest those 10 years of building those trees and growing those trees whenever I get already fruits after. And then I wouldn't need to buy either any type of vegetables, not vegetables, like cherry, no, banana, what's this? Actually, banana also, why not? Banana tree also exists, but I think it's kind of, tricky to have it. But yeah, I would have all yard with all different trees. That would be so cool, which I can grow in this type of climate. And I would be so sad in this life. I would be so happy. I would be so fulfilled in life. I'll be flexing with all that what I have. One day I will have enough Coxic points to blow on Paseba again. Why would you, if you could just save some money for the all-in, for example, and ask for anything you want, for example? The Egyptians had many, what they planted to help things grow. Oh, penance, never mind. Yeah. Hello, DiCaprio. Hi, I'm new to your channel, so glad to see you. Hello there, DiCaprio. How are you? Wilson, how are you? How's your day going? Hello, welcome in. Very nice nickname indeed. Very nice. Did you sleep well? Slept well? Probably because you cuddled with a spider. Oh, I don't think so. Well, I don't think so. No, but I slept kind of nice. I woke up very early today. I woke up extremely early and I couldn't fall asleep back, and I was just laying and I was like, well, I've got to get some sunlight. I opened the blinds, and because my blinds are black and they totally block out the whole entire light, I just opened the blinds and I was like, ah, that is the sun outside, and I immediately got my eyes burned from all this light they have, the outside. I opened the very black, I literally have very black blinds curtains, and I pulled them up, and I had that sun like right at my face, and I literally felt like I was looking at the sun through the telescope, do you know that thing? And I felt like maybe I'm already blind, and I had those like kind of like weird pulsing in my head because I wasn't expecting that much of the sun. Yeah, it was kind of funny, but it put myself into the right conditions of that day as well. You want to know a fun fact about the apple trees? Yes, Pat, please. In Russia, back in Russia, when I stayed in the village, in the house where I stayed in Russia, some people might know, some people might not, but I had like maybe 6 different apple trees out there. They were yellow, they were green, they were red small, they were red big, yellow big, you know, those type of things. I don't remember exactly which, but the yellow ones were the sweetest. I like the sweetest one. You know, you could tell, you can then sell at the farmer's market. I could, yeah, Travis, I could sell at farmer's market, but I don't get it. Why people don't do that? I don't get it at all. It's not that complicated to take care of the tree. It's literally, well, the few things that you've got to remember and maintain is that if it's sick, if it has any type of like, you know, insects on that, and insects are killing some fruit or the tree itself, the roots, right? You've got to manage that. It's not that complicated. I think having a tree is way less complicated as having some, I don't know, plants outside or flowers outside, you know, or some type of a strawberry outside, because strawberry you gotta water every fucking day. If you don't water it for at least like a week, you know. Did I tell you, my dears? I had strawberries before. I still have them. That last year I got gifted strawberries. It was 6 strawberry bushes. They were growing just, and I planted them. And for example, the last summer they gave like 20 fruits in total. But those were the best strawberries that I ever experienced in my life. This was like the best thing ever. The best thing ever happened to me. I swear to God, those were very delicious. After a very long time not eating the homemade strawberries in the way of like homegrown strawberries, I forgot how delicious they can be, how like extremely, you know, toxic in the taste they can be, really. And I was very happy about that. But then the winter happened, and it's become very hot, very cold. I'm sorry. And then I thought that this is the end. They're gonna die. But at the winter time, they start growing even more bushes. I don't know why, but at the summertime, the strawberry plants start, you know, drying out, which is fucking false because I was giving a lot of water to it. But it's kind of died, and then it's reborn at the winter already. And I was like, wait, calm down. Wait. No, you don't grow right now. It's winter. You don't grow right now. But the bush become very big, and then the bush start dying again because it's winter, and then now the bush is again reborning. Like, it's fucking complicated, really. So yeah, I have some fun time happening right now with the strawberries. They're staying outside, and they're still alive, and I can't wait to see how big the bush is gonna be and how many strawberries I'm gonna get. I can't wait. You can eat yellow apples, but don't eat the yellow snow. Yeah, remember that. So remember that. Finally, Mr. Beast is coming. Oh, easy. We are all here because of the Mr. Beast video. Let's go. You want to know a fun fact about Winter Red then? If you cut off the limb from all different types of apple trees and graft them onto one single apple tree, then single tree will grow all the different types of apple for a while. Oh, that's interesting. I know that, but you can do that with many things. Actually, you can't do it with many trees like that and many plants like that. I think you can do this with something else. But it's interesting fact, Pat. Thank you very much. I did know that you can cut different apple trees so that get different Wow, that's interesting. Imagine, isn't it like well, I mean, wait a minute. So people are not allowed. The famous labs and the biggest labs in the world, they're not allowed to do some modifications in the body of a human, right? But they can do the modifications in fruits, right? I saw you once on YouTube. Do you still doing touring with your van? How did you travel? DiCaprio. I sold the van. It was impossible to afford it. It was really expensive, and the way of like it was always breaking down. And it wasn't even a week, for example, that I was driving without any kind of a breakdown at all. And sometime it was a time when I was like, you know, seeing how many kilometers I'll drive before the next stop, before the next breakdown. And first time was 600, another one it was a 100, another one is like 12 kilometers, and it broke down again. You know, so I was like, I just sold that immediately. Now I have just Ford Focus. Ford Focus, I have 2003 Vogan, and I don't really travel at all in this. Well, apparently, because where would I travel with this, right? But I can sleep in the back. So, apples, right? Atirayan, hello there, welcome. How was your day going? Hi, welcome in. Nice car. It is very good car. Though a lot of people have been, you know, saying that, oh, this is a bad car. But actually, so far, it's kind of a good car. I like it. A little old, yeah, but it's fine. It even has a fucking air conditioner. Can you imagine that? I can just close my, you can't even imagine, you know, for people, for example, that have been driving very old cars, they don't have air conditioner out there. You know, maybe in some fancy cars that were old as well, they do. But like in my car, and the Honda H100, it, even though if it, well, it didn't give the cold air away. And the thing is that because of the engine was hot, I had to turn on the blowing of hot air out, so it will got complicated. But for example, right now in the Ford Focus, I even have the air conditioner that blows cold air out. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? That's not much to make me pleased, absolutely. Recently it was extremely hot. It was like 27 Celsius outside, and I sit down in the car and I turned on the air conditioner, and I felt that, like, that I felt that at every, like, you know, skin cell I have. That was so pleasant. I even got cold in it because I kept that for a long time, so I got a little cold. I froze, and I thought maybe I'll get sick. But other than that, it's a good paradise indeed. All you need is just a fucking you know, air conditioner in the car. That's it. You know, is it all in anything limited to our things? No, anything. Buonasera to everyone, my friends. Hello, Pietro. Hello, welcome. Hello. Ford Focuses are good cars. Yeah, but I have a very old one, though. I have a very old version of them. Air conditioning's been a thing in the US since 1933. We were just poor. Well, no, as I said before, not old cars, and just not. For example, the Honda H100 that I had, it didn't have air conditioner. I mean, it just didn't work at all. And the way, like, you can't even repair that. It just doesn't function at all. So yeah, she was homeless and has came a long way from Russia. Yeah, but I was homeless for like a month or so, which is true. I was homeless for a month. I know lots about trees and animals. Pat, I wish I could have at least a little bit of knowledge that you have. Then probably I would be very smart. Indeed, Pat. Indeed, I like when people know something, something about something a lot. When you see the person that knows everything, the person probably doesn't know exactly the thing. For example, that like one thinks perfectly. And the thing about like 10,000 hours that you know that to become professional in something you've got to spend 10,000 hours on that. It's actually not exactly true. Did you get your window fixed? Nah, didn't. Nah. But because I kind of need to get that fixed, but I don't need that. As long as, for example, it's right now very, very, very hot outside, and to open the window down, it means that you bring up the hot air inside the vehicle, and my air conditioner, you know, is going to like blow away. So I don't put that down. I don't mind. I don't mind. With who did you travel with back then? There was like, I have friends. I have friends that traveled with Paulina and George, but they divorced now. There are 3 air conditioners in my house. Get on that on my level. Damn, Hunter, how to become so successful like you? I don't even have one. What I mean is the all-in limited to physical things. I mean, I don't know. Yes, because Honda's Japanese. Buy Cadillac. I'm not gonna buy Cadillac. I want one. What? Who am I? Muhinade. Hello there. Oh my god, again the spam happening. I hate it when somebody's spamming in the chat, because when somebody's spamming in the chat of Troll or Kick or YouTube, then it just blocks every other person and Troll and the YouTube. So, you know, I have a small chat for all those, you know, combined things, you know, for all those combined things. And when somebody starts in one platform, when one person starts spamming, I don't see other people from other platform texting, you know. And I hate it so much, you can't even imagine. I'm like, stop spamming. You know. So, you know, unfortunately, I think things are going to keep breaking in that car. Well, apparently it's fine because it's an old car. I can accept that totally. You know, I can accept that totally. Oh. Hello there. Hello. Now you are as unlucky with your cars as my life in general. I want a Tesla, can't afford one, but gas is 5.10 a gallon now. Low Hunter, you gotta believe, bro. I spend $22 a day to drive to work. Get yourself a scooter, and that's it. Really, scooters aren't really a absolute everything. I would get myself a scooter actually, but You know, I mean, I would look not that cool actually. I want to look cool. That's why I have a motorcycle, you know. But I mean, I like to say that scooters are cooler than motorcycles because they actually way cooler. You don't need to do anything. You gotta just press the one button or like do one thing, no nothing else. You don't need to control anything in this life at all, you know. So yeah. Tom, what is that long message in that absolutely unknown language? What did you say? I need to translate it because I'm curious of what you're saying. Where, right? Scooter Brothers. It's not old. Isn't that old? Smart move, but could you imagine Coxie and Aunt Malone for 3 hour? I would pick the longest movie. She would be looking like the whole movie LMAO. A scooter and the job pretty close to yourself. Yeah, you'll probably fall off of the scooter. Ben, I know how to drive a motorcycle. What are you talking about? How to ride a motorcycle like a horse. Woohoo! Woohoo! Like a cowboy. Woohoo! This is the way how you do it, actually. You know. Did you have a motorcycle dream? I literally have a motorcycle right in my fucking garage. Come on. Scooters are for who? For who? Hey Ash, welcome. How are you? A motorcycle and a scooter are not the same thing. They're very... Seriously? Wow! Are they? Are they? I just said that scooters are way more convenient in the way that you don't need to press any buttons at all. You just kind of press one and then you kind of drive and that's it. I said it's so easy compared to the more. That's exactly what I said. You're Captain fucking obvious. Jesus. May I ask you how old are you? Yeah, I'm DiCaprio. I'm 22. Hi, host Suzuki. Wait, what's this? I'm actually impressed she knows how to ride a motorcycle. It's not that hard, actually. It's not that... Well, it is actually hard, actually, indeed. It is hard. It's complicated. It's, yeah, I even fought once. I know twice. I think a couple of times I fell, actually, from... Actually, many times I fell from the motorcycle. One time I fell on the... So it was a turn, and it was slippery. And I accidentally drove on the, that white thing on the, the paint... And I accidentally drove on that paint, and my wheels started flying away, and then I fell. But in Portuguese, people are so kind. Like a lot of people are like consulted that immediately come to me and be like, "Are you okay?" and help me out. I was like, "Oh, thank you. You're so kind. You're so kind and lovely." You must be talking about a motorized scooters. Electric scooters, that's what I'm talking about. Because you're so brave traveling everywhere you're at your young age. That would be so excited. DiCaprio, I moved from my house at 16 years old. So for me, living kind of like a life away from my parents and away from everybody, that's that become normal at young age in Russia. That's happening in young age. When you live with your parents at like 30 already, they're like, well, you've got to find a home for yourself right now. You're a bird. You've got to leave your nest. Racing bikes, I can tell you have fallen many times. Not racing, I just have the, I have not, my bike can barely go to 120 kilometers per hour, that's very kind of, small. What kind of motorcycle do you have, ma'am? Pat, this is Yamaha. I got that gifted at, Yamaha by my, by my best friend, who we lived with. Yeah, Virago. Virago, I think it's 250cc or it's 150. I have no fucking idea. Yeah, something like that. In this type of way. She's from Russia but lives in Portugal. Exactly. I am from Russia but I live in Portugal. Thank you very much, team, again for answering that question once again in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yamaha is nice. I think Yamaha does many motorcycles at all. Every single person has a Yamaha, I think. Or Harley Davidson. It's so easy to love Harley Davidson, really. I fucking swear. When you ask somebody, like, do you like motorcycles? And person's like, oh, I love Harley Davidson. But like, oh, for fuck's sake, really? It's like saying, but I love Bugatti, or I love Lamborghini. Like, come on, really? Like, really, every single person. I want Harley Davidson, I want Harley Davidson. So they fucking all love Harley Davidson, and no one else saying something else. No one says like, Yamaha, some type of a style. Every single person say I want Harley. Every person. Like, they never said some different motorcycle, you know, some like very, for example, fast. Nobody said, was it Bugatti? You know, everybody's like Harley Davidson, that's it. So, I work for Yamaha, but on Bolt Motors. Ah, nice. Yamaha just does everything. Yamaha does musical instruments, boat motors, motorcycles. Fucking insane. Imagine they just literally on so many different levels of different things they do. Imagine the difference between motorcycles and the music instruments. Imagine how different they are, but at the same time the same company. Imagine. I've seen his motorcycle. Is it it? Oh yeah, this is my motorcycle, by the way. Not broken yet. I mean, it's like whenever I didn't fall yet in it, and it's extremely, you know, clean and juicy and sexy. But then I fall, and do you see that tubes that are going out? Tubes that are going out. Those tubes are scratched now, so that's kind of unfortunate. And also something else is scratched. And do you see that blinker on the back? That is like a blinker that shows I was broken, but I had to put the tape on it. Yeah. What can I say? Hello, Xana. My name is Ro from Amsterdam. Really? Are you from Amsterdam? Do you know the song? So you are from Netherlands, right? Roy, right? So it's your name, right? Nice to meet you. Hi there. For how long have you been watching my stream? They have an umbrella company, yes, but they are technically different in entities when it comes to piano versus motors. I know, but anyway, this is the same company, you know. It's just cool. I've been teaching my bud Vlad how to ride, like a dad teaching his son to ride a bike. Was that successful, Jared? Did you teach successfully how to ride that? You know what? The most complicated, I think it's like the most complicated, it's turns on the motorcycle, and when you need to cool down and slow down, like on the parking lot to do some turns and stuff, like very sharp turns. I mean, I can't do that. I felt many times actually, because I'm not skilled enough. I didn't have enough practice, and I didn't have enough teaching, you know. So I'd like to say that I'm fucking bad at it, you know. Tomade, I heard they suck. Well, yes, and it's weird. These are different companies. They just share the same name now. Tom, I know, but it's just impressive how the same. Well, yeah, it's. Wait, what? It's not the same company. Oh, wait, what? It's not the same company that owning and music and. Oh, wait, what? No shit. Wait, what? So, wait, what? So, wait, what? So it's different companies now. Oh. She's my girlfriend. Poof. Oh, you wish? I mean, actually, you wish to me to not being your girlfriend because I once traveled around Taiwan's coast with a motorbike for a few days. Can't wait to have another bike touring. I'd love to go with somebody on the bike. Actually, this is so romantic. I think, you know, especially in the summertime when it's kind of hot, and then kind of sitting there on the motorcycle, and the air blows on you, and you're just driving on the back, chilling, and there is a person in front of you who knows how to drive the motorcycle, right? And you're so happy about that, and just literally feeling a happiness. It can break if you don't ride it. Oh yes, I like juicy, sexy things. Of course you do, Ben. I wasn't even doubting that. You know, no, the battery died. On the on my bike, I literally started recently, but the battery, yeah. But now that my bike is fixed, I'll probably teach him some more. Do they give you a motorcycle license? Yeah, I heard the rule is to look where you want to turn. It's like well, I think I heard that. Well, you know, well, yeah. What can I say? That this is a nice rule indeed. He already picked out leather gloves for him and his girlfriend. But do you like to teach him how to ride a motorcycle? Is it easy? Half the fun of riding motorcycles is dressing up in cool outfits. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. But the problem is whenever you want to dress up for a bike ride, there are so many different girls on the internet that are driving in the least outfit possible. You know, they have very, very small shirts and you can see ass when they're driving, you know, and they're also sitting that way so everybody can see the ass. But, you know, I don't care about how they're dressing. I don't give a shit at all. But the thing is that it's so dangerous. It's so dangerous. Where is your, you know, what if you will fall? If they will fall, like no matter how fast, they will scratch their leg like on the sandpaper. It's going to be like a fucking, like the asphalt is a sandpaper, and their skin, they're gonna lose the skin. You know that? And I'm like, wait, girl, if you fall right now, this is death for your skin completely, and for you as well too. You know. So yeah, motor and music are two different companies. Yes. Oh, Tom, you're now making me very sad. I thought it's the same company. I was like, how cool they are that they have two things like absolute completely different. Imagine driving your motorcycle in a parking lot, pure romance. No, Tom. That's not what I said. I said it's just romantic when you're not in the parking lot, but somewhere else, you know, like driving. So I just said that I have some struggles with the parking lots because sometimes you've got to turn very fast and the speed is fast and then you press brakes and then you fall. So yeah, man. Listen, please don't judge me. I never said that I'm good at driving. I'm very fucking bad. This is why I never do like, you know, motorcycle riding streams, because you would just be like, oh, where did she learn to drive motorcycle? Please fucking burn your license. Do you think your motorcycle would be my Mustang in a race? Would beat my Mustang in a race? I think it would. I would just drive straight at you. I am a newbie to Twitch, but this was the first place I saw the homeless Russian and found it to be so educational. Yeah, of course, it's like the main thing I do. To ride the motorcycle. Why did you even get a motorcycle? It was a gift. Yeah, I didn't buy that. It was a gift. Yeah. But for example, Polina said that I can, if you know, if she was like, we had a conversation and I was like, you know, what if I will never drive that anymore? Can I say all that? She said, yes, I can. I was like, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to assume they didn't. Picking up the bike is a requirement and I don't see you doing it. Picking up the bike. Wait, what? Excuse me? I didn't get that. Hello, Mata, welcome. Are you from Russia? Yes, I am Russian, right? I thought about, like, I keep thinking about that. I keep thinking about making a little, you know, a little description in the you know, in the chat or somewhere else that, like, you know, pop all the time, the same information non-stop, so just people don't ask the same things all the time. You know, I've been thinking about that. Are you working the camera? I don't know. From who? Polina and yours. That was a gift for birthday. Yeah. Yeah. Polina is fucking rich. Well, yeah, but well, George is, yeah. But could you motorcycle bit my moustache in the race? Oh, I would doubt that. Put a huge Russian flag behind you. Then I'll be like throwing shit at me, you know, being my wheels are gonna get poked. Probably I'm gonna have some dynamite in my car as well. And whenever I start the car, it's gonna explode the dynamite as well. Was your motorcycle exam difficult? Might lasted 5 minutes, some traffic con shit, and a ride back to the driving school. Oh. Well, Carla, you know what? I'd say that every exam for me was difficult, first of all. But I'd say that I'd like to say that indeed I am a very bad driver of a motorcycle. We're talking about motorcycles, the most dangerous transport. Well, actually, no, motorcycles is not the most dangerous transport. The most dangerous transport is a fucking scooters. You know, this electric scooter that looks like this. You know, like this. And you put your legs like this here, or like this here, and you drive, understood? And you're standing. I'm talking about that one. This is the most dangerous one. But anyway, motorcycles is, but I'm very bad at driving it. I think I'm very bad. I'm extremely bad. I'm like super bad. I'm like extremely bad. I'm like the worst. Understood? One time, that was a slight, you know, slight hill, like this, like this, like this, and I had to turn right there, very, very like there, but my motorcycle stopped falling, and I couldn't catch that, and it's just a little, I was holding it hard, and I stopped. I was about to drive, but I stopped, because there was a girl driving, you know, there, and I didn't see her, but the girl was driving, and then she stopped, and I stopped, and my motorcycle started falling, and I couldn't fold it anymore because it's fucking heavy, and then the girl coming out, and I'm like, hello? Polina had the same situation, by the way. And, you know, so I almost died. So, but like, they helped me. And then it was another situation. Then, when, I don't remember when exactly that was. That was with who that was. I think that was with Polina. Polina and I, we went out on her motorcycle. And, I sit down. and then I think somebody drove again from the side, and she, braked fast, but I started tilting on the left side, and we almost fell too. Yes, there's so many things actually about motorcycles, and the situation's always fucking the same. Always fucking the same. Where's my father Pavel? He needs to support my mustache. I don't know where he is. Senegia, stream now in English. Can you do a backflip? No, I cannot. She's from Russia. Stop. She lives in Portugal. Stop. Yeah. How many hours did you need for your motorcycle license? I don't remember. Your motorcycle driving can be worse than my car driving. Oh, definitely. Well, but I would say that I drive a car quite fine, I would say that I drive a car perfectly. In what case? If I could park parallel, I cannot. I cannot. Please don't judge. I mean, I thought about going somewhere and like try and then maybe like work it out better, but I just can't. Sometimes I can, or I'm too far away from the border, or I'm too close to the border, or I'm about to bump to the other car, with the nose here. I never can do that at all. Don't be judgmental, please. Don't be. Pat, how long can you hold your breath? Not for a long time, for probably like 30 seconds or 40 seconds or something like that. So yeah, just kidding. A border thing. I just can't do I would say that I'm good at car driving if I could parallel, but I'm not, so I'm not even good at it. I can avoid a few situations, but other than that, yeah. But I don't bring a lot of rules actually. I was about to say that I don't bring rules, but I remember that I actually do. In Portugal, well, the worst thing can happen is that somebody bumped into you, right? So it's like, yeah. Upon entering route, you should receive a personal letter about host to understand her bio. Reading the textbook from future. Imagine if there would be an opportunity to actually make. I mean, on Twitch you can't. And on Twitch, if you're a first-time chatter, you've got this, the first-time chatter thing, and it says like, be polite. There are rules of that channel and stuff. I think that would be nice to write. For example, hi, I'm from Russia, but I live in Portugal right now. I'm 22 years old, and or something like this. Or yeah, I don't, I'm not deceased or something like that. I'm actually working seriously. What do you do for a living? Well, what can I say? Today morning, for the first time, I tried to work a little bit on the few things that I need to do, and I do freelance sometimes, but not often. I get the offers very, very. The last time the big offer I almost had, it was like when I almost worked in a casino. But something didn't work out. Her Russian friend and ex-roommate, she's also in Portugal. Yeah. Oh, it's Paulina, and why do you live in Portugal? Yeah, Paulina, it's my ex-roommate. Yeah, she's my friend. She's my best friend, actually. We would bury body together, indeed. That's for sure. Hi, Dad, how are you? Hello, William. Hello. Can you live stream the Navarre? That's Nazaré. Jesus. I already went there on stream one time, but there wasn't any waves at all. Do you know that there should be a specific day of this? Not specific day. It should be the specific weather conditions to the waves actually happen. Yes, but the thing is that when I went there, it was very windy. The wind was extremely fast, and it was just blowing in my face, and I could open my mouth and be like, like this type of in the movies when you're driving in the high speed. In the movies when you're driving, in reality, when you drive at like 70 kilometers per hour, like this, your face is like, you can't see shit because you can't open your eyes wide because you got that air in. Sometimes you can get bugs in. I don't get motorcycles that are driving, in the caps, without covers, and Jesus, those psychos. But anyway, because you always get some type of, insects in your mouth, in your face, in your mouth, and somewhere else. Like a big insect is gonna hurt so much, you can't even imagine how much it's gonna hurt. But anyway, I've got that a couple of times in my mouth or somewhere, but it's okay. Well, we will move on. The thing is that in the movies, right? In the movies, they're going like 300 kilometers, 200 kilometers per hour, and their face is like this. Like this. I'm like, oh fucking come on, like come on. It's like, you know, when one thing when they're shooting all the time in the movies, they're like and doing headshots without looking at somebody, right? It's one thing, but when they drive in 200 kilometers per hour, they're like, I'm like, that's no fucking real. And I remember I was jumping from a parachute a very while ago, skydiving. And you have like a 1 minute of free fall and about like 200 to 250 kilometers per hour. And your face is absolutely being smashed by the air. It's being like this. It's going in different direction. You don't look sexy at all. You don't. You look very bad. And I'm like, all the time when I see these movies, I'm like, that's cringe. You know, a casino would be cool to work in. Yeah, that would be very, very, you know, money worth it. Casinos are probably one of the, do you have niche, yeah, right? One of the niches that are extremely, you know, paid. If you want to enjoy the UK, you can only go in August. UK. UK. I've been there, brother. One time. UK. I've been here. Oh, you don't have your plant. Sorry, you can't water your plant that you don't have. Nazare Adderall. We could see the biggest waves out there, but it didn't happen back then. Can you? So I did live stream, Pat. I did live stream from Nazare, and I had a trip there, but they didn't have any waves at all. The weather should be a little shittier, but the waves are big because it's like the biggest place in the world, in the whole entire world, where the waves are big. It's because of something about the tectonic plates or some type of shit, you know. It's somehow standing the way how it makes in creating the biggest wave. I know. Alberto, hello there. How are you? Hello from Mexico. Hello there, Mexican friend. How are you doing? How's your day going? By the way, for those who don't know, for example, I mean, you might cringe right now, but you know, I like to have something in the case, but you might cringe right now, okay? So I'm gonna show you where Nazaré. That's a city in Portugal that has the biggest waves in the world. All right, but don't cringe, okay? Are you okay? Are you not gonna cringe, right? No waves, even if that day was windy. That day was very windy. Do you remember, Carlo? It was very windy. It was like very windy. You can't even imagine how that was. Yes, and it didn't have any waves. So you don't laugh, okay, at me, but I just wanted to be safe, you know? I just wanted to be safe and juicy and everything, and I don't want to scratch that by accident. Do you know that I bring my mug to the Italy to live stream from there, right? So yes, and you can see already it's in the fucking cold. It's gross. Yeah, so I have a cover now. Now it's with a cover. Do you see? Yeah, I think it's gonna overheat so fast. But oh, you can see everything was in the back of my thingy out there. You can see my headphones, my hand out there, my printer. If somebody will, you know, if it will pop out there, you know. Look at this. Like here, you have a screen protector. No, I don't have a screen protector, but it's not screen protector. It's just the outside protector, because I'm sure I don't need a screen protector, but I need the outside protector because I'm gonna put it in the backpack. And usually when I have all my stuff in the backpack, I can have there some like pen, you know, that is just right there falling or anything, you know, or something like this, and I don't want it to get scratched, you know, because yeah, I don't want to get it scratched. I'm not that type of person, you know. So I would rather let it heat up very much. I don't think it will, but it might heat up because, you know, usually when you do a lot of work on it, it heat up. But it also has these on the back, by the way. But it has there's some holes. But I don't think it's actually going to help at all to let the air go away. But anyway, yeah. Nice mirror for when you stand up. That's true. That's true indeed. So I have that, and I also have a mouse that I got today. This one. It doesn't make any noises at all. It's extremely quiet. And before they were matching together, but now because it's a glossy, they don't match anymore. Meh. And it's so inconvenient. I literally, it's extremely inconvenient because I've used different mouse before, and it just doesn't feel right. It is so weird. You know, and it doesn't make noises. Maybe like extremely quiet, and I don't like that. I mean, I like noisy things, you know. So Do you play any instrument? Guitar, piano? I have ukulele, but I don't play that well at all. That's what I got today, by the way. That's what I got. Hello, Dinky. Nice nickname you have out there. Hello there. Hello there. It's actually got a little heavier with this case, with this screen case. But it's very nice in the way of like protection, but I don't know how it will be with the heat resistance. If that's gonna heat up it more. If it's AM series, Mac, don't worry about overheating unless you have the ultra variants. What are the ultra variants? I don't know what type of that one. Hello, Lord. Welcome in. Are you bringing the laptop for single stream? Unnecessary. Oh. Carla, I told you, my dears, for everyone who don't know, my dears, I'd like to notify you that Carla is responsible for all the streams that are going to happen or not happen. And if the streams aren't going to happen, you can totally like put the whole blame on him because he didn't make that happen, understood? So yeah, so just so you know, if I will stream just one time in Italy or once a day at least in Italy, or like for example, one stream in total or two streams in total, blame Carla, that's his fault. I'm not joking, I'm serious, I'm deadly serious. Sorry, but I need to go. Good luck with your stream. Alberto, bye-bye. That was a very fast, actually, a meeting indeed. Enjoy. Lenovo. No, it's not Lenovo. I have Lenovo, by the way. Wait a minute. I have another laptop out there, Lenovo. You can see how like different they are in the way of like thickness. The Lenovo is extremely thick. It's like this thick, you know, Lenovo that I have gaming PC. And it's not that sexy. Hi, Dave Filipino. Welcome in. How are you? Hi. Hi, Kevin. Hello, just came back from waxing my car. Oh. Usually I thought people are waxing their legs, you know, or waxing their, you know, genitals, but it seems like you're waxing your car. How is it? What does it mean to wax your car? Who's Archie? Archie. Which one exactly? As if my opinion will mean something for streams. Of course it would. You'll be IRL. You can do anything you want, really. No. Of course you are. Yeah, blame Carla. This is exactly my duty. You just gotta put it right in your hat, right there, like right there, like right there. Everybody, if something, if there's not gonna be enough streams, which is not gonna, if that's not gonna be enough streams, you know who to blame. It's all smooth now. Wax your car. What is this a thing? Nobody's waxing their cars. I'm gonna Google right now to see what you mean by waxing your car. Wax protect the paint and makes it shiny. So you fucking really wax a car, like wax a car, like put the wax on. Wait. Really? Oh, Jabba scraps, you really do that. And it also probably doesn't let the rain stop there, right? So hypothetically just disappearing immediately. It's interesting. It seems like, what card do you have, by the way, Kevin? Makes the paint more shiny. What paint card do you have? What color do you have? Black. You know, I don't, but my brother does. With your old car? I'll be the loser of the race. Hey, no. No. No, blame Carla. If you don't want to stream, can I stream on my channel? Do you want to stream? Do you want to become a streamer? I mean, how are you gonna do that? From your phone? What phone do you have? I'm not judging or something. I'm just really curious. You really haven't heard that before? No, I have never heard that. I have never heard that somebody put any books on the car. You know, it's not quite the same. Are you going to Italy or did you already go? I'm going to soon. Lord, I'm going to soon go into Italy on the 1st of May. That's very soon. It's very soon. I really wanted to go to Italy for so long and I'm fucking about to die. Actually, it's so much fun. I cannot wait. Oh, I need to get the thermo ballet. I need to do the. I need to get the thermo case right now for the phone so it doesn't over. I cannot. Never mind. I cannot get that because I can't put the case in there. Did you? I never mind. I forgot. Forget. Damn, what a great show that is. I don't want to leave like a magnet hold me strong position. Your partner is a lucky one. Thanks for your time. Bye, all the best. Yeah, thank you. I love that show. Thank you. Waxing car after washing makes it extra shiny. And then what's happened with it after time? If you pass through Milan, let me know. I live there and I can give some advice. No, I'm not going to. If we're taking a look at the map of Italy, if we're taking a look at the Italy map, I'm gonna be all the way in the south. I think not all the way, but like on the south mostly. And let me just how do you fucking open the fucking maps? Alright, so where is the Milan? Oh, it's fucking all the way. No, I'm not gonna be there at all. I'm not gonna be there at all. From the word at all. I'm gonna be in Bari, I'm gonna be in Naples, and I'm gonna be in Rome. This is where I'm gonna be, and nowhere else. So you are Italian. Tagliti pantaloni bella per favore. Bello per favore. You know, Lord Farquaad, welcome in. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Rome. I know, right? Yesterday you said you're going to Milan. Okay, maybe not. No, I'm not going to Milan. No, I'm not going to Milan. I'm going to. No, I'm not going to Milan. This is. I just 3 cities: Bari, Naples, and Rome. Adriatic Sea. Is it the same sea that? Oh. What is this fucking sea? Is it warm? Can we swim? Can we swim? Because it seems like this sea is gonna be the warmest sea ever fucking exist on Earth. Because look how kind of like small the area is where the sea is. So it must be very warm. Like the sea in Portugal, this is North Atlantic fucking Ocean. It's like the worst possible thing to swim in. Well, if you want to torture yourself, then probably you can. But anyway. You know, do you have any favorite movies or viewers? What genre do you like? DiCaprio, I honestly really, I mean, I love all movies, but mostly I like about zombies. It's all the same thing, right? This always happens, but I just love I love The Last of Us, but it's not a movie, but it's TV series. I like that. A lot. A lot. You can't even imagine how much I love it. I love it a lot. Here's the only advice I need. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Be sexy. Nailed it. Next Italy trip: Florence, Genova, Milan, Venice. Venice. I want to go to Venice so much you can't even imagine. I would die for Venice. In winter though. I don't want to go there at summertime. It's a little overcrowded. I might get stolen. But not if I get a bodyguard. Imagine driving in that place is like a video game. Like scary or what? Hi, Ben. Welcome back. Hello there. Oh, when you go to Naples, you must go have pizza at Antica Pizzeria Brendi and try pizza frutta. Lord, that sounds amazing. I will try my best to have it. I will try my best to have it, I think. Abdullah, hello there. Welcome. How are you? Hello. Hello. Lots of protests everywhere. Napoli, crazy place. Napoli, yeah. Well, Carl, what about swimming? Is it swimmable right now? Let's just say that my dad drives in Naples. He becomes a different person, more akin to monster than person. Thank God that I'm not driving. Imagine what a shame that would be. I am the calmest driver in the world. Actually, I'm not, but like I could be the calmest, but I'm not the calmest. But I'm kind of calm myself. But I can say, what a motherfucker, you know. But that's it, you know. I don't do anything bad. Drive like maniacs. Oh. Italians, I suppose they've got a character. Lord, do you consider yourself a romantic person? It's super fun driving there, but not for a... What is teammate driver? Wacky, you're absolutely king of the road. Why did I... translator. You're absolute... Oh. Oh. Are you not teammate driver? Can't wait for GTA Naples. Notice when weather yet if you don't count the crazy people. That's shit. That was unthinkable. What's Train to Busan yet? I saw many of them. I saw all of them. If you will think about the movies of zombie movies, I saw all of them. Except, you know, the ones that came out in like 1940 or something. Those I didn't. But I've seen all of them. Timid, shy, afraid, yeah. Yeah, the same. Well, in Russia it's while driving. In Russia, if you are shy or afraid, everybody fuck you up, you know, on the road. You've got to be, you know, you've got to be pushy, very pushy, and like, you know your place, understood? 28 days, I saw all of them. William, I saw all of them. You know, I saw all of the movies with the zombies. You don't even need to try to guess which one I didn't see because I saw all of them. If there would be like a list of like the best zombie movies, I would watch, you know, like a whole top. You know, none of those there really. I'll push you. No, I'll push you off the cliff. Innovation. This is the only water I have. Actually, I don't have water. You know that, right? All the time when I flash in the toilet, there's flashes with like absolutely orange thing, and it looks like, you know what? Yeah. So I go to the toilet. You know that now I have orange water because the fucking landlord. But it's fine. You know. Yes. So for those who don't know, my landlord was repairing a boiler of my neighbor, and he broke down that boiler. But I don't know why he needed to turn off the water for me too. At the same time, I was fucking doing laundry. My car was a laundry machine, was doing the laundry, right? The washing machine. And the thing is that I had some clothes out there, and then it stopped because it was a lack of water, because I didn't have water anymore. And then it started when the water came up back there, or maybe landlord started it or something, and it was using a fucking orange water. And now all my clothes that I was washing are fucking orange right now. You know, I'm not that pissed about that because I just still have a hope that it's gonna wash off later. So, and now I have also, and I literally wanted to, you know, to brush my teeth and wash my face, but the water is orange, and I was like, you know, pouring it from my bottle, brushing my teeth. You know, that was a torture. And what I was talking about actually, why did I start that? Why did I even start that? Yeah, so it sucks. It sucks. And I had that orange wood. I don't know what exactly I started it about and what I wanted to say with this, but yeah, something. You know, rusty pipes. Very. Because you took a sip of your water. Ah, yes, yes, yeah. How do you shower? You still start to look like an Oompa Loompa or political with all that orange water. Justin, I'd like to say that it just happened today morning. Sorry about that. It just happened today morning, and since today morning I couldn't do anything with the water at all. And apparently I decided to wash something else, you know, and to do any other things as well. But it's really something. So rusty water. I don't know what exactly happened. They're still fucked up because I was doing the laundry at that time, and now the clothes are orange. Cause you took a sip. Wait about that. Does the orange water taste like oranges? Yeah, like a what's this? Like a Fanta. Tastes like Fanta. Ah, and then you know it was so gross. I had some dishes in my sink, and I turned on some, you know, some water running, and the water was running, and then I was like, oh, and then I figured out the water is orange. You know, I wanted to wash my hands, and then washing my hands, and I see the water is orange, and I have here a lot of, you know, a lot of dishes, not a lot, but just a few dishes, and I was like, that's gross. That's gross. So yeah, everyone, thank you for listening to that wonderful story once again. I appreciate that. It's not as cool as a story from the gym. By the way, today, oh yes, oh my god, I couldn't drink protein today, and I didn't drink protein because both of my cups from, oh, three of my cups that I have from protein are dirty, and I was like, I need to wash them up and drink protein, and I just go to the sink, I turn on the sink, and then I realize that it's orange, and then I stop it again, and I felt really bad. I woke up today very early, just saying, and I was not really productive at all. I couldn't find myself a place what to do. I was like, well, I kind of need to do this, and I kind of need to do this, and I'm just doing this at the same time, and it doesn't work at all. Thank you very much for watching that. Do you want to hear one little interesting fact about life in general that's gonna absolutely confuse you, and you're gonna die of how fucking useful it is and insane that you didn't know about that? For all those years that you've been living on this earth, you did know that fact. Do you want to know that fact? Casting, I would doubt that. Do I? Do I? No, no, I would doubt that. Sure, you want to hear? Okay, thank you very much for your. I just wanted to wanted you to communicate. Yes. So the thing is that how do you like me without my glasses today? Nobody mentioned anything. Where your glasses are? What? Where are your glasses? Nobody mentioned that, and I'm afraid that maybe somebody didn't notice that I don't have glasses on. But it's fine. That's not what I was about to say. They're very interesting, and the most absolutely fucking cool fact about that life is to make coffee more effective and way more effective. You've got to wake up 20 minutes before you need to wake up, drink a coffee. No, wait. 25, okay? So for 5 minutes you're drinking coffee, then you fall back asleep for 20 minutes, then you wake up, and then said, or wait, or is it after 30 minutes? Bleh, that's complicated. Is it after 30 minutes or so? No idea, but that's the idea. Understood? So you've got to sleep before. After the coffee, you've got to sleep for 20 minutes. What if I don't drink coffee? Your eyes are like today's skies. As lovely as my lovely grandma. Drink coffee before you wake up. It's because I don't know, there are some type of a thing in the brain that makes us, tired. And those things, when you fall asleep, the coffee gets in the places of those things that are tired, and they're not tired, Wait, you drink coffee, then go. Yes, that sounds so weird, and I knew 100% that you would not know that, but that's absolutely true. To make coffee more effective and you to be more energetic, you've got to drink coffee, then fall asleep for 20 minutes, and then wake up again. I'm not sure if you got it. Yes, I think, yes, yeah, like this. And then you will, so you wait, when you wake up, you're tired, you have that, you're kind of like, you're kind of sleepy and tired and shit. The thing that's sleepy, you're very sleepy, and you need to take a coffee, then sit for 20 minutes, and then wake up, and then it's going to be working. Fucked. Have you tried this already? Nah, I haven't, but I will one day, and I'll tell you how it is. But this is it, because that's just because it's explained by the things, the tired things in our brain that makes it tired. Something happens to that while we sleep, and then the coffee gets in the places of them, and just makes you energetic. Fucked, but you've got to try it yourself. I drink my coffee while I'm driving, so I can't really fall asleep. Girl, where's Henry? Oh, girl, where's Harry Potter? I was like, Henry Cavill. I'm like, right here, Henry. Henry. Maybe we're all distracted with your beautiful face. That's why we didn't notice your glasses. To cover, yeah, thank you very much. I'm a coffee lover. Caffeine lasts 6-7 hours in your body. Don't drink before sleep. Yeah, don't drink before sleep. But like when you wake up, if I'm not tired when I wake up, not tired, sleepy, sleepy, that's making you like this, this type of thing. Well, if you wake up without this feeling of, many people wake up with that feeling. Many people wake up and they don't want to wake up at all. They need to take a shower, cold shower, anything to wake them up, like totally. Some people, they wake up, they're like this, and they barely hold their eyes open, Those people, they have struggles a little bit. Good luck getting out of bed and going back to sleep. No, it's actually real. It's actually working like that. Yeah, that's true. But how can I tell you some facts if you don't believe me? Jesus. This is ridiculous, my dears. You don't believe me at all. That's why I always drink iced coffee before bed. No, you don't drink that before bed. No, you don't drink. No, you woke up in the morning, right? At the morning time, you woke up. And you were kind of sleepy, right? You drink coffee, then you fall asleep for 20 more minutes, and then you wake up. Got the idea? you don't take coffee when you go to bed. When I had when I had coffee before I went to bed, it was not even bed. It was like 8 p.m. or 7 p.m. I stopped. I was looking like this at the ceiling, and just looking at I was just be like, I don't want to sleep at all. I'm like, I don't want to sleep at all, but I'm not productive at all as well. I'm just kind of here. This coffee makes you guys have to poop. Yeah, I think it's everyone else. You just believe everything you read on the internet, and that's presents it as a fact. It is real fact. Tom, I'm not. It is fact. It is real fact. Yeah, you've got to believe me about that. You never believe anything I say at all, and I don't not read everything on the internet. Yeah. Source: very trustworthy YouTube channel. Very trustworthy. Like very trustworthy. He's like extremely educational, very trustworthy YouTube channel. Very trustworthy. Those guys in trouble believe nothing. Yeah, they're like, source. Source. What is the source? What are your facts? Nobody, we believe nobody. That's all bullshit. So yeah. I don't think you would be able to go back to sleep after you wake up and make coffee. No, I think you can if you try really hard. Because you haven't tried yet. I will believe you if you try it. I can try it. I can try it, but I don't need to wake up early at all. That's why I always have super large big cap of convenience store Mountain Dew before sleep. You look very beautiful without glasses, Oksana, but you look very beautiful when you wear your glasses also. Jessie, thank you. I'm only sleepy when I drive after eating. I thought it's just my thing. I thought I'm just weird. All the time when I'm eating, you know, sometimes when I'm eating a lot, I feel like my arms are like getting, you know, tired of holding. And I'm like, and I feel like my muscles are getting tired already because I use so much power to absorb the food. You know, like you're gonna crash. Yeah, don't eat then. It's all those donuts that you were showing, you know, in the past. Portuguese here, been to Rome with my wife last month. It was interesting. Everywhere you look, you found some sort of incredible monumento. It was interesting. That doesn't seem like you're really impressed by Rome, is it? Are you impressed? I mean, I just think there is something that might actually break my mind about Italy. Maybe if some like certain person will go to Italy at the same time and I'll feel kind of bad. I'm like gross. But other than that, it'll be fun. Hot coffee or cold coffee? Cold coffee is a little weird, honestly. I mean, it's a little weird. So I think hot coffee. Cold water in the face is my way for completely waking up if I'm super sleepy. Huh. That's interesting. It's interesting. You should walk after eating not to get tired. Source of YouTube channel. Tom, now you're making fun of me at all. Now I'm actually telling some real truth, facts, and you just don't believe me and you think it's a bullshit, and now you're making fun of me. With sugar, without sugar. Yeah, without sugar. I don't need sugar anymore. I will be in Italy. Italy, that's different. It's, you know, it's a different world. Understand? It doesn't count. You know, I'm drinking a cold coffee right now, and it's refreshing. The only cold thing I don't take very often cold shower, but when I do, I feel like I cannot breathe anymore. Do you read key comments? I do. I do, Dinky. I do read them. I see you right now. Do you like tiramisu? I have never tried. Is it the coffee fucking thing? Is it the coffee one, right? I mean, oh no, I have never tried that. I tried the same with cookies. Did I try that or I didn't? If it's the coffee flavored, yeah, I don't like tiramisu, no. I don't like coffee flavored things. You know, I mean, I find that, you know, the only plus of the coffee is that you wake up, but the taste of it is gross. You know? Go to Google Translate and translate. Dinky, I'm not translating anything. I'm not. Chamamayo. You drink that? Oh, that's nice. I have tea bag dispenser that I 3D printed on my, you know, my internet right now is trash. What's happening, Date Filipino? What's happening with that? Damn, look at those lovely lips. Thank you. But how can you see them through the dress? Hello, Firefly. Welcome in. Firefly, are you from The Last of Us? Americano or cafe latte? Cappuccino. Cappuccino! Hello, chef. Welcome in. How's your day going? Hello. Tiramisu is the best. You can replace the coffee also with cacao. If that would be cacao, I would eat that. But coffee flavor, I don't like. That's why I don't drink coffee. I don't like the taste. That's why I drink energy drinks. Energy drinks is kind of, yeah. Accent of pervert alert. Hey, you said that. Jesus, which lips are we talking about? Decupper, you better speak a rub. Why there are so many Arabic people on Trove? I don't get it. I don't get it. Do I have something in descriptions like, you know, speak Arabic or something? Jeez. It's like 99% people that are actually Arabic. You know. Laptop mirror. Think outside the box, my dears. Tiramisu has both coffee and cacao on top. Oh, that sounds like. Look at this! Look at the. Can you see? Wait, may I show you something? May I show you something? Look at the back. Do you see that Monstera? People said that Monstera doesn't need a lot of sunlight. They can stay in the shadow, Monstera. But look, do you see that all the leaves of Monstera, all of them except a few here, all of them are pointed at the side where the sun touched them. You botanics. Can you see that? Can you see that the whole leaves are tilted to the side of the sun and they're all next to the window, like all of the big leaves are all out there. Do you see this? Isn't it impressive of how much they want sunlight? Isn't it? Feed them some orange water. Orange water. Do you think it's a good idea? I see. Who says they don't like sun? I mean, they like sun. They love sun, but they can survive in the shadow as well. Like the Monstera, it's one of the plants that can stay in the shadow. But they can't, I mean, they cannot survive without light at all. They just need, well, they love sunlight apparently, but they also can live without, if you know what I mean. But look at them, all looking for some sunlight, and all their leaves are just looking at the window. It's impressive. It's like have feelings. Monstera likes to watch the roosters. Yeah, and do you see the venomous fly trap? Do you see that it grown a leaf right here and a plant right there? And it has little white plants out there actually. It was before this plant, the venomous fly trap, it was turning black. But now it's actually because it didn't have enough sunlight. But because it was winter time and now the sun is longer there and its shine, it's way more stronger. It gets enough sunlight. Well, barely enough, but like enough sunlight. And look how long this thing is, the flower plant is. What is Monstera good for? Can you eat it? No, you can't eat it. You can't do anything about that. Just look at it. Nothing else. They're all from Berlin. Oh. I'll be right back in a second. I'll go to the bathroom. That's exactly what I stand up for. You can take a look at some, plants out there. Enjoy them, look at them, and everything. Okay, be right back. Hello? I'm back. Obviously. Hi there. Hi. Yes. Hello. It's really. It's really hot out there. Like, I keep forgetting that word when when the air doesn't move and it's very hot and it doesn't have any circulation at all. It's really bad. Sending love. You can send gifts out there on D Live. Hi there, Trent. Welcome in. How's your day going? Very nice dress. Not vulgar at all. I never said it's vulgar though. It's just not really my style of a dress. I mean, actually, I don't care that much. Oh, mama, friend. Which one? Which one? My mom friend. Who? Alright, don't know what you're talking about, but I suppose I didn't. I kind of left the chat. Range up as if you're here. The tattoo on the right leg. I have tattoos on the right and then the left leg as well. Do you eat your boogers now? And what if I'll do? What if I'll just do? What if I'll just eat them? Weird to think that it's the trash dress. Yeah, it is the trash dress indeed. We say it's monkey, really. When it's hot and hard to breathe. Really? Trent, where are you from? That's very nice to meet you. Hi there. And not often really get people in D life. No, how are you? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hello. Hello. Hi. Tell me something about yourself. Where are you from? Bill the Butt Guy, you're here, you are. Thank you for outmoding that vulgar message of me. You're welcome. But do you know that well, yeah. Yeah, sometimes, well, it just I don't know, but sometimes it's overreacting on a few words, but sometimes it's actually making the good job and doesn't let some bad things, you know. Censura out there. But why would you write something inappropriate or bad or sad or anything like this in the chat? It doesn't make sense at all. Why would you do this? Why would you? Just be nice and pretty and sexy and cool. Yeah, just be cool. Just be calm down, calm down, and be cool. Sometimes you let the boiling of your blood get to you. Stay positive. Stay positive. Yeah, really, if I could, I think Wacky's watching on the slight delay. A little bit. Wacky, are you watching on the phone right now? I mean, it would make sense if he's watching on the phone right now, but I don't think, really, my dears, I don't think that somebody is watching. Wait, actually, maybe. I'm just curious, is somebody here watching on a laptop or something? Not a laptop, but like, you know, I don't know, like a tablet, I suppose? Not a laptop, tablet. Is anybody watching me from your tablet? From, for example, I don't know how those are called. You know, like I have an iPad, right? So this some type of a thing. I'm watching on my mom's tablet. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. I'm watching it on TV via antenna. Oh, that's nice. It has some very high level technique, actually. Money fasting positivity for 2015. Tablets are totally useless. Yeah, but like, it depends on what you're doing in them. Some people are actually find a lot of use out of them. For example, video editing or something. Yes, on my iPad. You're watching me on your iPad right now. See, there are many things you can do about it. Which things on the iPad? Unless you draw to the, you want to draw. Yes, if you're drawing on them, that's perfect. But other than that, they're just kind of, you know, useless. They're just there. They're just kind of here. Exist. Actually, all things are quite useless. Depends what you're doing on it. For example, you know, girls that are having a PCs are extremely powerful, right? And don't play very powerful games, right? You also can say that's kind of useless because why would you need that PC, right? Just to like play, for example, some weird games. Unlike me, look at the PC I have, but I am using it in the whole its power and strength in general. You know, playing The Last of Us on maximum. Any other games in maximum as well, you know. Playing Sims 4 on 4019 moment. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How about a new cat? I thought about a new cat, but it's too much for now. I want to leave it free from now, you know, from little responsibilities. I want to stay free from responsibilities for now. Nice dress, a new look for new Oksana. Hi Kazim, not new. I brought that dress from a trash bin. Sort of. I saved that dress from a trash. I found that in a trash bin. So it's kind of not new. It's been used before. My flatmate wanted to throw a box with a lot of different clothes that she wasn't wearing anymore. And I was like, I'm going to take that. And I'm going to wear that. I'm going to use it for my own advantage, you know. So yeah, this is how I got that. Good save, I like it. Thank you. I have a lot of dresses which are very prissy that I actually saved from a trash bin. Right, right. So, I did database SRM work with this MacBook. You have a MacBook? Oh. I'm still scared that mine is going to be overheated easily. Carla, do you have air conditioner in your house? If you don't, I'm not coming. Resourceful. Yes, exactly, Cassie. I am. I am. Are you Leo DiCaprio relative? Do you have the drops enabled tag? What's this? Drops. What's this? Kitchen and living room. So you do have the, oh my god, you do have the, Jesus, you're a great place. What do you have? Can you take a photo of your living room? I want to see how it looks like in case if I can, you know, I can tell if I know idea you have that tag. I have no idea what it is. Maybe I've had that tag but the time where I had Valorant. Valorant was like 3 years ago or something. That was a very while ago. Drops enables for the Marvel stream. Is it? Oh yes, it is. I have no idea. It's been a while since I really touched anything about that. I don't know what those drops enabled me. I don't remember. Never stopped giving Valorant drops, you know, when Valorant just came out. I never stopped giving Valorant drops. That account is very old that I have. It's really like the oldest is a Valorant as well. After like probably or months or something, I've got Valorant, or like maybe a week or so. It was a very low amount of time, really. So I was kind of happy about that. Hello, I have been doing yoga. That's so cool. I thought about doing yoga myself as well. Because, you know, well, some people might say that I'm very flexible. But at the same time, I can say that I'm very not flexible. Compared to a man, I'm very flexible myself. But compared to another woman, I'm not that flexible anymore, you know. There are many things that I can't do anymore, for example. And, you know, I wouldn't myself having a little bit of, you know, rest and do some yoga. I thought about going to yoga, but unfortunately in the gym, for example, the gym yoga is like 30 minutes long and it's nothing absolutely. They're just doing nothing at all. They're just pretending to do something. Nothing cool. Masahiro, hello, welcome. How are you? Hello. Not much to see in the living room. We had to split it in half to make an extra room for the kids to play. You have kids. Wait, you have kids. Carly, you didn't see that dark side of yours. And how does she do these camera changes? Her hands were behind her back. Oh, magic. You don't know what's happening. They have, you know... Why do I do this? Am I so bored? I would enjoy watching you do more physical stuff from time to time. The gym. I thought about that. I thought about, like, streaming from the gym, though not that way of streaming, you know, where you kind of, like, you know... Yes, not that... Well, because gym is always about... It's the same about beach, right? Well, actually, beach is always about that. You know, about sexual. Not always everything is sexual. I offered Carla to go and Christoph to go to the gym together, you know, to buy a session in the gym just one time. Something outside. Oh. Something outside? But I don't go outside. You know, I need to clean up my my house. You know this, like, how do you call it's for leaves outside. If you have dead leaves outside, you've got a thing like this, and you kind of move the thing like this, and you pick up those leaves and you put them somewhere or burn them down. How do you call that? No compost. It's the tool. Is it a rake? All right, rake. So you've got to take that and clean up the, well, I have a lot of dead leaves outside, and I haven't touched that outside at all. But I think that the outside work sometimes make for the best, you know, it gives a little bit of the best feeling. My brother, daughters, your brother lives with you. You have a huge family, and the question is it actually okay to stay with you? I want to try the gym thing. That would be so much fun, actually. That would be so much fun. You know, I would like doing biceps, and Christoph would do biceps as well. We'd be like doing biceps all together, like real friends. Christoph would do that a little differently though. You have a huge family. Have you heard of Italians? They have a huge fucking families indeed. Your brother has kids. How old is your brother? But they are often in my house, in your house. You mean our? My dears. Who wants to put me in their will? What's your favorite movie? Me, because I really don't have one. I like a lot of movies, and I can't pick really the favorite one, actually. Can I take a candy, my dears? I'm looking at it right now, and I start drooling already. My mother had about 32 cousins. Italians really want to, you know, to spread the world. Yeah, Italians have some. Yeah, maybe they just didn't invented yet the protection. Her favorite movie is Back to the Future. But she still doesn't know yet. Oh my god. Mmm. 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 This is so delicious. Do you have that? Wait a minute. Where you are, do you have that? Mmm. Oh, it's so juicy. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so juicy. I swear. You just spit the mince back in the tin. Yeah, but I just took so much. What am I supposed to do with them? Just to kind of take that? Ew, I'm never taking this mint from you. Somebody would pay for that one exactly, for the one that I spit out. I've never seen any of your cousin next time. I am curious. Nope, I've never seen this kind of mints. You really never seen that. Those are with strawberries. They're so good. They're so good. They're just so good. They're just so delicious. They make you drool a lot. I have a brother that's my sibling. That we came out from the same father and mother. Well, apparently that's what my mom says. Yeah. He's a Chad. He's an absolute Chad. Absolute Chad, like really an absolute Chad. Hello, new here. How do you pronounce your name? It's Coxie, but you can say Oksana. It's easier. If that's easier for you, you can say Oksana. But it's Coxie, actually. Is that wound in your right arm? No idea what it is, but I got absolutely dying. Just crying there is good. They are very good. This one I took two mints and ended up coughing for half a day. The menthol one is deadly. Don't take that ever. You put one in your mouth and then you suffer from the pain of how fucking minty it is. But those are not minty at all. Those are strawberry flavored. Yeah. No, I've had that necklace for a very long time. Hello, don't cry. I'm not crying. Don't worry. I'm just happy. I have a brother. It's my sibling. He's a Chad. He's a Chad. Is that your excuse for drooling? Those mints. Yeah. So what type of food do you eat? Because if I like Italian food, it's like the most boring food ever can possibly you like, right? The food that kids like. I like Japanese one, sushi, but without fish. I don't like fish. Imagine. I mean, not raw fish. Sushi. It came right up there. So, what else? What else? Let me think. I like Georgian food. Delicious. I love Russian cuisine. I like oh, that's it. Nothing else. Well, apparently I don't like burgers. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I just don't like burgers. I don't like yeah, that's it. Oh, what is Georgian food? I'll show you. Hinkali. It's like a dumpling, but inside it has meat, and you boil it, and you take it out, bite it a little bit, so open the kind of a pocket, you bite it, the dough, and then inside it has all the juice from the meat. You put some type of a sauce on it, then you bite again, and all that meat comes to you. Delicious. And another one is hachapuri, my favorite one. A Georgian cuisine is very delicious. Hachapuri, that's a kind of a boat-looking thing, but in there, it has sulguni cheese. It's very juicy indeed. It has a cheese inside, and it has an egg. You blend it in. Then you take it apart. Sorry, my dears, I'm dying. You take it apart from the side of this hachapuri. Then you put it inside the cheese, and then it's kind of cheesy bread you eat. Very delicious. It's simple, but it's fucking delicious. You know. Mhm. My favorite one. I like that the most. That looks so tasty. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to go get breakfast. It's a weird shape. I might have to look for a Georgian restaurant. Kasim, if you ever go to the Georgian restaurant, make sure to order hachapuri and what is it? Hinkali. Hinkali. That's what it says. Hinkali. Hi dear. Hello Franklin. Welcome. I'm from sushi country. You're from Japan. I want to go to Georgia. You will one day, William. Have you tried Georgian cuisine though? Messi or Ronaldo? Messi. Great music. Honestly, I don't think I know anything about Georgian music at all. I just know the food. The food is very meaty. What's the what's the meat? The Georgian very famous soup. Yeah. Harcho. This is a beef soup. It's the most delicious thing ever exists. It's like a soup but with a beef, and it's very nice. It's very nice. It's a Georgian traditional soup. It's very delicious. Yeah, that one. Just in case if you're wondering, just in case if you will ever go to the, if you have a Georgian restaurant next to your house or next to your place where you live in your town, just get there and try out this food. It's actually very delicious. It has a lot of meat inside. It has, you know, a lot of cheese, meat, sour cream. All that is very delicious. Really, you've got to try that. You know, Georgia has good peaches. I have never seen one, but I'd like to say, wait, what the, what? What? The Georgian restaurants, even like a new restaurants opened, you know, my former Greek friend introduced me to the Greek thing that's similar to that. No, that's Georgian. That is a harcho. And there is hachapuri. This is the one that I like the most. You can try that out to get, if you will ever go there. There is hinkali. 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 Georgia. Hinkali is a dumpling Georgian cuisine. It is made of a twisted knob of dough stuffed with meat, fish, or vegetables and spices. Usually it's meat. Fish is for, you know, crazy. But like the most important is to not eat the top of it. So on the top you only hold it. You don't eat that part, you know, of the dough. I'll show you this one as well, just in case if you're wondering. This is also the best one. Why did you just mess your Portuguese? I'm not Portuguese, I'm Russian. Of dough. Of dough. Dof. I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Please. And then another one, hachapuri. Hachapuri, hachapuri. Hachapuri is a traditional Georgian dish. Okay, dish of cheese-filled bread. The bread is leavened and allowed to rise, molded into various shapes, and then filled in the center with a mixture of cheese, eggs, and other ingredients. It is popular in Georgia both in restaurants and as street food. It's fucking expensive. All the Georgian restaurants in Portugal are fucking expensive. Those are like the most expensive thing. Oh, oh yeah, that's a, yeah. They have also in where in Turkey they have also something similar like that, but it's a little different. The hachapuri, it's different. It's a lot of cheese inside, like this thick of a cheese melted inside, and you dip your bread into it and you eat it. It's fucking delicious. It's like the best thing I ever had in my life, entire life. The best thing, if I can literally tell, the best thing was that cheese, because well, it's cheesy, right? You know. If somebody will, if somebody will ever think about going to the Georgian restaurant, don't hesitate. Try those three things, for example. Harcho, hinkali, and hachapuri. Try these things and then see if you like it or not. Mr. Biz Girl, you're so energetic. Thank you very much, Tarzan. Thank you. I mean, I'm not sure if I should thank you for me being energetic, right? I think I should thank, you know, just the good weather today, for example, or other very nice things about this day, right? Right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that again. Did I see somebody walking in the back? Do you speak Arabic? Do you like Arabic food? I thought you asked, do you speak Arabic? I was like, hypothetically, what Arabic food? Like what? Like what? Give me a few seconds, please. I wanted to do something about. Give me a few seconds, per favore. I believe you can. I did that. Hello there. What is Arabic food? What is Arabic food? And we with you should do some another art today, but I don't remember which one I have. So we did epoxy, we did clay, we did other clay as well. We can try to really try to make a a hypothetically we can try to make a duel together hypothetically, or a demon cat or something like that, and see if that's gonna work out at all. Yeah, and do the demon cat as well. We can do that. Or today we'll do the donuts, waffles, and the other. Tell a joke. Oh, I forgot. Really, that it's not gonna come back to my head. I don't remember it anymore. I don't remember it anymore. It just left my body. So. Alright, so here, give me a few seconds. I'm gonna, I wanna see, I wanna look at some type of thing out there. This is way different from what I've made in the past. Alright, sorry, I was just looking at something very pretty and at the same time not really very pretty. That's interesting. Okay, here I am. Hello, here I am. Here I am. So rain check us if you're here, because I want to see who's actually there to make the understanding. Don't say that one in Portugal. Okay, I won't say anything. Thank you. I don't really speak much, so it's good for me. I don't speak much, and I usually keep myself quiet. I don't communicate with people much, which is kind of weird, right? Because I seem like a person who communicates with everyone a lot. Well, if they talk to me, then I do. If they don't, so I just don't talk to anyone. I'm kind of here, but not here at the same time. I am like a ghost. Time for some art. Exactly. Time to make a few little demon cats, because this art marathon is actually about to end, because I almost made everything that I was ever making. Though I need the paint on the t-shirt, not yet. The embroidery and the rug. She forced me to communicate with her. Did I? Huh? When, Tom? What? That's all you ever did? Oh no, almost. Except, yeah, but like almost. Almost, like all of it. So epoxy, felting, clay, another clay. I mean, of course, the keycap. And then another thing is embroidery, painting on the shirts, and painting is not my actually thing at all. I don't paint. Why are you so cute and beautiful, Coxie? That's a great question. I don't know. Why am I? Best troll mode, abandoned great gang, and is that to us on Twitch. Nice way. Diamond painting, but it's not art. I did diamond painting, but that's not really an art, is it? You just kind of painted. Who said that? I'm not gonna tell you that. You have a comment now. This is your comment. Look at him. Doesn't know who said that. Why wouldn't you answer my question on YouTube about why are you ugly? Oh, did you ask that? Did you ask that, Hunter? Why are you so ugly? What, girl? Like 3 times? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Was that today? Was it today? Have you made a bookmark? Not yet. This is what I was about to say, that but you know what? I have so many different bookmarks, and I thought about what am I gonna do with them? Like really, I printed so many different bookmarks that I did in the past. I'll need to draw another bookmark, but like for give me a few seconds. I need to get all these out. So like here, for example, I even like right there, I have so many bookmarks and I don't know what to do with them. Like I have so many. It's like fucking billions, and I don't know what am I gonna do with them. And you know, there's not that many people who are actually reading books that often, you know. So I don't know why I did this. I thought about just gifting it to like everyone, but it's also tough because not everyone reading books at all. From the word at all. You know? I've got plenty books. Oh, yeah. I'll show you. Wait, so I have a lot of this here. Like, it's really a lot of those ones. I have these bookmarks. I drew them myself, then I copied them on the printer, and I printed it on the printer. I have these bookmarks. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you. But apparently, yeah, I can't even gift it to people because they don't read books. There's another one, the jellyfish. The jellyfish, the purple one. I thought about maybe donating them to some type of a library or something. The red one. Might push me to finally open a book. Oh, is it? Actually. Do you have one? And I have a few other cores of those ones. This one is the original. This one is shown out on the black and white. But this is the original, how it looked like. I originally drew it on the blue colors together. So this is the original. I have a blue and a finger red one. A red one also original. Yeah, you can even see the placement of the... yeah, I think so. So yes, I have this also. Just changed colors on them. And, oh, these ones are changed colors in the Photoshop from some of the originals on the green and yellow. But yellow is kind of weird, but the green is fine. Well, acceptable. So yeah, I have that and the black and white. I just had the rest, so look how many I have of them. What am I supposed to do with them? What am I supposed to do with them? Next time I buy something, I'd like to see turtle one. Sure, of course. And then because I think I sent almost for everyone already the bookmarks. You know, make a fan to myself. Yeah, I need to make a fan. Very interesting. The black and white is very cool. I like it. I don't know why it looks so cool. Leave them at the bookstore. Just as a gift. Like, take that. Take that. Do you read books, Jesse? I don't read. I know that. That's why I say this is a dilemma, because I don't have anything to do with them. I can't even send them, like, you know, just as a gift to, like, everyone. Because you're not reading anything. See? I don't know why, but the cat is crying a little bit. It has some tears coming out. This one. This one crying. You can see that a little bit of a wet tears coming out. I don't know why it's like this. I think I have Coxie notebooks that need bookmarks. Is it? It's not worth the postage. Yeah, absolutely. But it's not, cat is fake crying. Yeah, adorable little kitty, isn't it? Let's try to make a demon cat together. I have here some eyes that I can hypothetically use for it. And not the big ones, probably the small ones. Let's take the bright eyes that are going to be very bright. Not yellow, probably blue. Bright blue. Yeah, bright blue are gonna be nice. And here. Bookmarks are very nice art you made. Thank you. I think this cat looks like Yoda. Well, this is a demon cat. That wasn't supposed to... Well, it actually is... Well, it's a little bit supposed to look like a cat. But it might look a little bit like a baby Yoda, indeed. I mean, if I would add some ears to that cat, maybe that cat would look more cat-like. But, oh well. Oh well, if you give them to the local bookmarks, they might give you a free book. Oh, a local bookstore. For free, just so people get the... Well, maybe I will. I just don't really know. I've never been in a bookstore before. I mean, in a way, like, in Portugal. So, it looks like something from a horror movie. Well, I wouldn't be scared of that. I mean, if you're scared of that little cat, then you can be scared of just of everything. I'm not that easily scared. It looks cute for me, well, so far. I don't find that scary. There are a few things that that are very creepy, like, you know, robots that are making. Is there a digital version of it for ebooks? No. Tom, do you read any type of books at all? I actually did that. I don't know. I think that I was like kind of inspired with these turtles. I think. What kind of person have never been in a bookstore? No, I have. I mean, never in Portugal. I don't know. I never been in Portugal because, well, apparently they don't. I do. Maybe in the airport. Yeah, in the airport I was. But other than that, it's not worth it because they don't have anything in English, and especially they don't have anything in Russian. But I was in Turkey last time in the bookstore. They had actually Russian books, but I already read them in the literature classes. You know, you were inspired. Yeah, inspired by you. That's what I said. Yes, you do read books. What kind of on digital? Did you read digital books, Tom? Bacteria. Let's make the same sort of face, you know, but a little different. Let's just do some renovation. I hear all the time kids screaming, and I never know if they're screaming because of the real ones printed on paper. Did I send you did I send you a bookmark before? I didn't. Did I? I read book once. I read book once when I was 9. And since that you didn't, what if that would be a book inspired by Genshin Impact? Would you read it? Or you wouldn't? And telecommute, I watched the movie to finish the book quickly. What, Hunter? It's a normal question. That's a normal question. Just a little weird, but normal. Oh wait, I actually can just put it inside. It's kind of thick. The eyes are adding to the character of this little thing. Look at that little thing. that is going to be there once I'm gonna make it. We just got a short Genshin animation. Oh. Honestly, I'll probably try. No, I was embarrassed by my answer. Oh, you wanted to send me one, but then you forgot to put it in the packages. Okay, though. Oh. Oh. My bad. I'm sorry. And see, no one's telling me when I forget stuff, and then I'm like, I think that everything is good. Yeah, I will send it to you next time. Okay, I'll send you all that. I love my bitch bookmark because they're not copies. They're original Coxie art. The bitch bookmarks. Oh yeah, those are those are not copies. Those are original. Yeah, I wanted to try reading this book about the Elder Scrolls, but I couldn't. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You've gotta get the patience to read something. Sometimes it's really hard. Hello, Nick. Welcome. How are you? Well, let's just add a little bit of a. Looks like oval. As less realistic it is, as better it is for me. I mean, it will be. Use text to speech then. I looked everywhere though. Oh, the thing is that when you can't read a book, you can listen to an audiobook, and it's way easier than just reading it, for example. It's easy because you can listen it in the car, but I don't know if we can possibly listen to something in the car because, well, in the car you've got to be a little concentrated. I mean, a little concentrated. I don't say that you've got to really be super concentrated, but at least a little bit concentrated would be nice. Yeah. Maybe this way it wouldn't have all those, people out there. Your reading exercise the mind. Indeed. Also with the way of like what vocabulary you're using, what words you're saying. I have Axana subtitles, and then I play them via text, so speech makes it easier. Oh, is it? Is it actually making it easier than just listen to me? Makes sense. Makes sense. Yes, I gave you Henry Cavill voice. I thought you would approve. Yeah, I don't mind. I think having a Henry Cavill voice. I mean, I wish, for example, I use Siri on my MacBook, but I would die for a Siri with a Henry Cavill voice. I would die for that. I would literally die for that. But though, I don't think I heard his voice in the way of like, I didn't hear his voice actually. I just heard the way how he is dubbed in Russian. So I don't know how his voice sounds like. Wait. Henry Cavill voice. Let's try that. Let's try to find it out. Henry Cavill voice. Let's see. Bled my hat. Bled. Henry Cavill reads The Witcher Netflix. Alright, that's so good. No, I heard that. It's very good. Jesus. It's such a bass. I'd love to have a Siri like this. If my Siri would have a voice of a Henry Cavill, I wouldn't talk to anyone else. I'm just gonna sit home and talk to Henry Cavill. I'm like, how are you? Reading also expands the vocabulary. Indeed. What's the bird in the back saying? I don't speak Portuguese. I don't know how to speak Portuguese either. I wish I could say something. Alright, listen to this.
Is The Witcher. I'm here to take you back to where we first met The Witcher. This book, The Last Wish. Let's begin, shall we?
Let's begin, shall we? I love it. Well, it is a nice voice. It is a nice voice. Is it a cat? I really don't. Well, it's a demon sort of thing. It's just a toy that I'm gonna make, and then it's not like you're gonna play with it, but it's just gonna be a little kind of a decoration of the room. I'm gonna look weird and also smell weird, and also do weird things and do weird story behind it. I'd say it's a cat, but no. I don't know why many people that write books these days must read things online. I think. Well, yeah. But that's, for example, there are two ways to read a book. Is one from the, is when you read a book, an alien. Well, hypothetically, it looks like a squirrel or something. Not really a cat. A squirrel. Squirrel! Oh, it's okay. I can accept that. You know, just from my words, you will know that this is a cat indeed. There's no squirrel, that's a cat. First impressed me with these performances on the two doors. Oh. You know, some men performance isn't that really complicated to perform. For example, do you know the Joker? I think the Joker is really hard to perform, to actually seem sick and weird and you know, and yes, this is hard. But to play sexy men that murder everyone easily without, you know, a lot of emotions is not that hard, actually. You know, it's not that hard, actually. You know, that's what I think. And you know, when somebody's like, "Oh my God, somewhere performed somewhere very nicely," you know, like, yeah, they just performed a God without emotions. Are this the same eyes on the cat on the right? On the right? Right there. Right there. No. No, it's not. Sexy man that murders everyone without emotions. You're the type of person that will move their entire life to the VR metaverse once there is a Henry Cavill avatar there. Hey, no. I'm not that weird. No, I'm not that weird. But yeah, I probably would, but wouldn't tell anyone at all. So yeah. It's so annoying, don't you think so, that, for example, Henry Cavill is a sex symbol, right? It's kind of bad because he's putting a really high, you know, high level of the sexy man. It's very bad because, usually, you know, you don't look like Henry Cavill. And I don't look like a Margot Robbie, right? So it's really something. Or Kylie Jenner, for example. So yeah, he seems to be unreal. This little cat gonna be kind. I actually thought about finishing this one as well. So I am gonna finish that one. And I'm gonna add some ears to that cat. Maybe add a little bit of hair. Do you consider Henry Cavill an alpha? I don't know his character at all. I just watched him in the movies and that's it. I just saw him in the Witcher. That's all where I saw him. I didn't see him anywhere else. Just in The Witcher. Well, I suppose he is. You know, Henry Cavill can't stand near me. He's so magnificent. It will make me look inadequate. Yeah, he's just too much. He's just too good, you know. Hi, Chef. Welcome. Sometimes you look at some people, right? And you're like, damn. Stop being so attractive, right? And that's it. Then you're like, listen, you are not gonna be attractive anymore, and we're gonna be friends. Or that's it. He's not that great. Oh well, Jared. We were just recently playing a game. It's like pick the sex is a quiz. The sexiest man, you know, the most attractive man. And like 90% of all people who played that quiz ever picked Henry Cavill as the sexiest man. Brad Pitt is better. No, Brad Pitt is not really at all. Henry Cavill with his imperfections, he looks more, you know. I mean, you know, Brad Pitt is not at all. But I guess that's just the character from the game. I don't even know how he looks like. I just know the figure on your desk. Yeah, it is the character from, but it's exactly how he looked like in the movie. It's made out of this TV series. Define alpha. I feel like we have different interpretations of it. Alpha. When you are gonna do smoking video? Denny, next time maybe, but I already have that. Henrique looks so English. Well, you can say how many times you want that, you know, Henry Cavill isn't, you know, isn't that good or attractive, but the number says difference of amount of people who likes him and everything. Of women. I'm gonna specify that. So he's very attractive man. And indeed a lot of other men thinks that he's attractive man. So it's another level, you know. Like for example, Ryan Gosling didn't even stay near these Henry Cavill, you know, sort of like type. That's really depends. Ryan Gosling even wasn't there. Wasn't even here. Ryan looks Canadian. I don't like Ryan Gosling. I mean, and this if there would be Ryan Gosling on that quiz, I'd be like, me. Henry is a king's name, and Cavill is probably Norman French. Henry Cavill. Yes, and he isn't even like John or something. Is literally someone who will speak up and for others, while Betty is a follower and doesn't often speak. Well, yeah. And now the Gosling slender. I once stand for this. Do you like Gosling? Ah! Well, this all makes sense now, Jaren. I mean, it's fine if you like Gosling. You do like Gosling. It's totally alright, right? You know. What's your age? I'm 22. Ryan Gosling, Henry Cavill, but Henry's better person IRL though. I don't like Henry. That looks like me. This. Does it look like you? You're quite cute. You're quite cute. And lovely at the same time. Then did you decide to just chat with the bits? Right? Gosling is a bird. Gosling. Yeah, a small bird. A small goose, I suppose. Wrong. Goosling. Costume, can we play Surf and Bird? Keep his mouth out of your... Lol. I'm trying to make it so, kitty. Well, it is going to be a little... That's not. I'm gonna travel Russia with no money. That's respectful. Just do the... My bits are as good as any rate. Yeah. That's true. I'm just saying that you're nothing. How long do you usually live? For 6 hours usually. But like, not at the same stream. I have 2 streams. That's an alien. Is it? Ryan Gosling chirping outside. It is, Nick. It is. It is the Ryan Gosling. Out of your fucking mouth. Keep my country's male celebrities out of here. Imagine. What a guys they are, actually. But indeed, they are indeed pulling up the want of how men would look like high. The same as, for example, the female actors and stuff. Is going to be a dad. Oh. Sadly, that's not mine, right? But yeah, congratulations to him. Have any place for free to stay night? I don't know. Is it Yusuf? I mean, usually the person who talks a lot about Russia is Yusuf, apparently. So, you stay in jail for free. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Seems some smart guy. Oh, that's nice. And thank you for 100 bits. Thank you. Look at your messages being popped out in the receipt now. Gonna be memorized. Such masterpiece, such a deep lyrics. You cannot help but to shout at the what? Is there a modern Elizabeth Taylor? The only Taylor I know is Taylor Swift. I think Wood stole Aiden's account. Oh, did he? Or Jesse. It's just me. Or does it sound so weird when she says, thank you, Adam, for 100 bits? It just sounds, you are not used to it, is that it? Aiden loves nothing more than attention. Aiden, let's go. You almost overtaken Jesse. It's just me, or wait, I read that already. It looks like the guy from the Pringles logo. With a mustache. Oh, it does. Oh no. Do you have a boyfriend or ex? Well, I have exes, but I don't have a boyfriend. Do you have an ex? What does having an ex mean? I think a lot of people are actually having an ex. This is, you know, just... Yeah. I think it's quite normal to have an ex. I mean, well, who never dated, then of course not. You know. They have a baby daddy you still talk to? What? A baby daddy. What? A what? Me? You talking to me? How many ex-boyfriends do you have? None of your damn business, understood? This answer might mean only a few things. Or is it currently too much? Or is it currently too low? You know? So you gotta guess. Weird. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Can you say your name? Yeah, it's Coxic. Simple as that. Devil cat. That's an alien. I read that already. Some messages are just getting lost in my head. Sometimes. Sometimes. You totally love Coxic, Mr. 3-year subscriber. Oh. He got the subscriptions gifted all the time, though. So he, you know, so he might not even, you know, like that. Hello, didn't see you for a while. Hello there, how are you? Welcome. Sorry, my my streams are in only English now. Let's add the mouth of this little creature. It's so weird. I'm gonna add some things out there. We're gonna make that an actual demon. I'm being forced to be. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, Hunter. He says, hates you, but all we know is with love. Hunter, did you hate me too? Hunter is what would you call as. Most of my subs are gifted, if not all. I prefer donations. Yeah. How many languages do I just speak 3 languages, but no, not Russian stream. I speak before, but not now. So here I am. Here you are. Here we are. I remember when you were just starting to learn English. Yeah, that was a very while ago, indeed. But with a lot of practice, it's easier with a lot of practice, right? Well, it was at least for me. I would actually be concerned about Hunter. What's with him? How? Oh, Oh no, look at this. I thought about, how can I make a mouth to these little creatures? Like, is there a hypothetical way to make some, like, teeth popping out or something? Like, theoretically I can try to, but I don't think it will work out pretty well at all. Because they're gonna be small, and because they're small, it will be really hard to put it here. Let's just connect this kind of gum to this. I don't have any kit reference right now, so I just do that out of the memory I have. The only thing I love are drugs, hookers, and my mustache. Oh. Make his beard too. Well, I want to add a nose because it doesn't look like a cat as well without a nose or anything. I think it needs some. It needs a nose first of all, and second of all, it needs ears. If it's not gonna have anything on the hat, it's gonna look weird. But he should look cute. He, my little love. And then hypothetically, I'll just add a few things there, like a horn, here, horn, and maybe the third eye. Oh, the third eye would be nice. Right? I love how she has no idea how to respond to the statement. No, that was nice. I liked it. Well, does a demon cat... What does a demon cat looks like? I don't know. This is what I'm doing right now. But not really. They all the time look different, so... They not always looked like this. They had something special about them. They had a personality. You know, some of them had 3 eyes, some of them had 4 eyes. Some of them had horns. They were looking through here. Like, for example, you know, some horns there. Those there, you know, with ears and stuff. So yeah, I'm laughing so I keep doing it. Hi, you don't have to say hi to me. I get if you're famous and all you don't really care. And you don't really care. Or suplex, I mean, you're a little weird. But other than that, you know, who isn't? He's just awakened in his third eye. He will soon be an enlightened one. He will be. I liked how we just, you know, got the gender for that little kid. I really don't know. I just feel like, wait. I just feel like we need to add more and more little bits. She's famous. Soon he will be at the Terrible Doctor Strange movie. Hello, it's so cute. Hello, Cartel. Thank you. How is it? Or is it cute? I'm gonna cover all the back. And because it's demon, because it has different, you know, weird things on the head, like the eye, for example, or any other things as well. Also, to answer the title, I'm playing World of Tanks. What is the title exactly? The question? Because I don't really think I remember pretty well what the question is. What's the question? If you don't mind me asking. He's quite kind, I don't like that. Yeah, he looks very adorable. I don't like that. Are those aliens? Well, yes. Let's just call them aliens, but this is a demon cat. It's supposed to look just a little like a cat. And then just the rest of it will make for the demons. They might be... Well, they might as well be in aliens, yeah. But they aren't really aliens. Or they could be. Yeah. I thought all cats looked like that. Well, not really. But this cat looks a bit better than that one. I mean, in a way, like, that's more, you know, cat structure. I'm gonna add some teeth to that. Looks like a demon cat. Does it? Thank you. I can add a few things to it. Let's just make it and see where it will lead us to. If it will lead us to good or to bad. Let's add mini teeth. Alright, so I need to pick it up now. And here I need to add those teeth up there. I made a while ago a lot of those demon cats. A while ago though. So now let's just cut it out and then make some teeth to that. Create a small army. I'm scared, don't pull it in my bat. Oh. 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 Alright, let's just try to make some teeth in here. It's way harder than it seems like, because it's a little tricky to get the tooth out of there. Which is fucking weird. What would it be so complicated? You probably don't see anything. Sorry about that. Alright. I'm just trying to make some teeth. How many more art projects? I don't have any planned. But like, if people remind me what I did else, I will gladly do that too. Because, you know, I have very bad memory. Keep forgetting things. Yeah. Keep forgetting things which are not very important for me. There's something happened with the teeth. Alright, you see I made mini teeth. I have been dealing with this art for a long time. Well, not very for a long time, but for some time, yeah. I've been making those. Well, I had it breaks. I had a load of breaks. Oh no! The little cat lost his tooth. It's okay. Where is this? Like here? I'm gonna just add a big tooth to that. Kind of weird looking. I will never forget the fires. What fires? You talking about the demon cat that I made that was a fire? Or what? Oh my god. Seems like you haven't been able to finish a demon cat in a long time. Art makes people beautiful. But you had it. It had star. Yeah, well. No. Hunter, I had no idea what you're talking about, sorry. I need to do the lower teeth too? Is it dangerous to look at this thing for a long time? Let's name it. We've got to name it somehow. It's not a thing. We can give it a personality. And making a story about that little demon cat and what it's gonna make, what it's gonna do. Why is it having an eye out there? Does it see the future? I don't think it's dangerous. Hunter, you need to burn down your house again. That will make more jokes. Oh. I think since quite a long time, I don't really think that I was making a lot of jokes about Hunter, about him burning down his house. I mean, it's not anymore funny. It's been there for so long already, I don't think it's funny anymore. So, means you're beautiful already. Oh, Paul, oh really? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I don't get some compliments at all. That's because of the English difficulty, you know. Hello, John, welcome. Devil in details, that's what they say. I think it's the problem in the eye. I need to make them a little more. Shaped. They are so different. So here I am. Sorry, I was just thinking. The Christoph is a geek jokes would always be funny. Oh, when it's upside down, it looks like an animal saying. Oh, it does. It does actually. But it should look like this here while I'm holding it this way. You know. Yes. Little baby cat. We've gotta name it. How will we name it? What will be the backstory of that guy? I don't know why sometimes my eyes kind of dried out and it blurs everything. Hard to tell anything. A kitten with 3 eyes. This is the name? A kitten with 3 eyes? It's not very... Well, I mean... Wait. This way. It's not very original. So do you remember I've got the not roommates, the neighbors in the house right in front of me. You know that, right? So the fun thing is about that house is that it's, well, they rent this house, but they're not here. Hey, what? So they are not here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I lost some tooths. So people are not here, so they just rent this house. Now I can see it. Thank you for telling it for everyone. No, nobody can see it. Okay, let me just do some teeth. So much in between the teeth. Oi, oi. And having a lot. Oh, Trent, that's a nice gift. Should that cat be scary? Or should that cat be friendly? In the past I did so many of them. They had different names, different stories. different things they do. Different abilities. I think you have man hands. Suplex, you right now opened America. Good job. Do you have that phrase? I mean, probably you don't have that. Well, but it's like, well, you know, when you say something very obvious, you can say, oh, wow, good job, you just opened America. And now, this type of thing. This big. Alright, let's just finish some teeth, and that we can leave it for the next day to finish. Little, oh, it's adorable. What happened to the other ones? You actually should. I sold them. They got purchased by somebody. Somebody was like, I want to have them. I was like, all right. Got here in the end. Yeah, just I'm about to. Damn it! I'm about to end the stream soon. Not right now, but I will finish the stream soon. Hey. All right. It's a little different from the tooth that I have right there. But I hope that it will... I think you're a man. Just say I am. I am. Just stay a little here. Like this. Nice little tooth. This is I heard put a lot of work in VR boxing too. No, those hands I made. I have those hands to fight with. You know, with some people on the street. You know, I use it for street fighting. Look at this. He can eat fish hypothetically. Are these little hands? No, those are teeth. The eyes are a little too far away from each other. Good thing that with clay you can do anything you want. 3-eyed cat. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, so we've got this. The nose. Let's just put the nose on it a little bit like this. A little hole there. A little hole there. A little hole there. Alright. Hello. Hello, chap. Welcome. How are ye? Dougal, thank you for the reason for 26 months. That's been a while. That's been a really while. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, what am I gonna do now? So I have this. Oh, that's time already. Okay, so next stream, I'm probably gonna add some of the horns right there. Some type of a horn I'm gonna add. I don't know which type of. Is that an alien with a third eye? It's a demon cat. It's a little toys that I make usually, you know, to, you know, for some weird things. Yeah. This is a demon cat. This is his sort of brother out there on the left. So I add here some horns, you know, to that to look a little scary. And then I add horns. I add ears to that. It has big ears. And it's small, and then I add the texture of the fur, but I don't know yet exactly what I'm gonna make with it. But I am gonna have some horns out there, here, and then there. and then it's gonna be ears, and maybe ears are gonna look down. I'm not sure yet. I thought those were cat ears the whole time, LMAO. No, those are horns. Yeah. So yeah, but for now, my dears, I'm going to end it now. Look forward to see the XXL version. Maybe I will never make the XXL version, maybe, but maybe I will. Maybe I'd be like, oh, the XXL version is so necessary. Was a good chill stream. Oh, thank you, Adam, for 50 bits. Oh. Hey, what you doing? Hey, what you doing? It's my phrase. Thank you, Adam, for 50 bits. A big creepy upside down. Yeah, if you see a little emoji that has eyes and mouth open like that. Like that, then it's creepy. Can you please think a bit and tell me, should we have the option to have a conversation with an AI with a when calling 999? You mean what? Should we have the option to have a conversation with the AI when calling 999? What does a 999 mean? What's this? It's like a paw up, like a puppy. A paw up like a puppy. It's like a monster. Can you fart now? I don't fart on command. And if people who fart on command, they might shit themselves. It's not really possible to fart that easily. I mean, well, apparently not for me. Maybe there are some people who can actually shit on command. Those are really. Is emergency service phone number? Oh, where is it? 911. Okay, so that's an AI. No, I think that shouldn't be an AI. AI might No, I think it shouldn't be an AI. I think there should be a human. This is probably one of the things that should be ruled still by human. And I mean, imagine you'll think that AI will not make something. Oh, said every Twitch streamer, I don't fart on command. Thanks, chat. I don't fart on command, really. Like, what would I? In the UK, I at least. Yeah, 999 is the UK. Well, thank you very much for 50 bits, Adam. You're going from 1000 to like 100 and to 50 bits. What's next? Did you end up not liking this? Don't destroy it like you did last time with the Mock Demon Cat. Did I destroy that last time? I mean, I don't know. Do you like it? Don't destroy anything. Just give it all to Carlo. Don't put the recipes into Death Note, please. Yes. That's the big for a keycap. I'm not making a keycap. I'm making a toy. It's gonna be a hypothetically toy. Or not. Who knows? As an option if you want. Why would you want it? No, why would you want it? Why would you want a AI to talk to you when you're calling for emergency and saying that somebody want to murder you? May I have an AI? May I have an AI answering my phone? I don't want to talk to a human. May I? No. No, I don't think it's a good idea in general. Sorry, just having some weird think on that. A little weird. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna keep it like this. And that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone. Klaus, hi. Hi, Klaus. Welcome in. How are you? So, where did you see the message? I didn't see the message. Did you see the everybody's unknown messages and where they don't really exist, where are no messages? They have a special app or something. Or does it show that it has some people typing? Where the blue hand? I put the blue hand. Oh yeah, that's right there, on the side. Why do you ask? It's for Carlo. Just saying, in case you'll be like, oh my god, can I have the hand too? And it's for Carlo. It's already busy. Jesse, sorry about that. When someone joins and see that, oh, okay. I didn't know this. Now I know something new about that. About that day. Good to see you again. I'm going to eat and play some video games today and watch a new free movie. Have fun, and thank you very much for watching, everyone. See you all later. Wait, I'm just making everything correct. Hello and goodbye, Angel. Hello and goodbye too. Thank you. Well, let's just sing. Class, you're late. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream right now. Let's do the singing as you love, as you want me to do. The singing. Oh, Adam, now you're higher up the prices, right? I got this strategy. So let's go. What's the trailer for Black Summer? Depends. Thank you for 100 bits. I had late night stream, I suppose you wanted to say. Makes sense. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me and all my calls for Ruckish already. Eden, it's just taking some money from his DoorDash orders. Yeah, it's not even $110 from a decent DoorDash order. You don't know if you wrote something dirty or not with these. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for talking to me and all my calls for Ruckish already. Thank you for watching the stream. See you all at evening. Bye-bye. Bye for now. See you later. Adios.